everywhere else. How are we doing today, chat? Hope you're well. Let's get the intro going. Oh, I didn't change my intro. I mean my transition. Sorry. So focused on just going live that I didn't change the intro. Good morning. Good morning. Good afternoon. Oh wait, I hear a keyboard. Yeah, because I'm not talking. I was too focused on dropping the linkage. Gotta make sure the link is getting dropped. How you doing, 420? How you doing? Good afternoon, Doc Holiday. What's going on in the world of MCoC? Did I miss anything? Okay, the tweet is out. Nice, nice. Let's go here. What up, AP? How you doing? Hope you are well. The falling Kai, I think they're probably the biggest topic of the game. The failing economy. Yeah. The minute that Ascension came out, I was like, this is gonna mess up MCoC. I wonder what Kabam's gonna do about it. That's a real question. Oh man, what's going on, everybody? How we doing today? Y'all good? Y'all chilling? Y'all getting any trouble this weekend? Oh, you can't see me. I feel like John Cena. I'm John Cena right now. Okay, now y'all can see me. How's life? No complaints. What's good? Just started the first day of senior year. I'm vibing. Got some with classes. Only thing that sucks is that I haven't had EMT classes tonight. That EMT sounds challenging. I'm vibing. Got some with. I don't know what you're saying with some class. What does that mean? I did finish X-Men 97 chat, just so you know. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad at all. All right, chat, you know what we got to do? Quick house cleaning. If you could hit that sub and that like button, I greatly appreciate it. If you want to get rid of those annoying ads, you know what button to push. And if you can use my CCP code, I greatly appreciate it. and we can begin. Let me get the donator up. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So, what do y'all think of Thor Ragnarok? Who is the black guy in the thumbnail? You know what? With talk like that, why do I need enemies? I need to know why the black guy, you know, that's hurtful. That's really hurtful. You could have said there are two guys in the thumbnail. One of them is Mark Wahlberg. Who's the other? But you had to go with who's the black guy. That's crazy. That is crazy, chat. Let's do our dailies, chats. How you doing, Adrian? I see you over there. Hope you are well. Oh, I don't have my music on, do I, chat? We don't need music, right? What movie is that? It's called Two Guns. The other guy is Denzel Washington, but clearly you know who the white guy is. You don't know about the black guy. That's what Jesse Jackson was talking about. I'm joking. But still, I feel like it applies. Okay, music will commence in 3, 2. Music's on. We're ready to go. What's up, everyone? How you doing, Jody? Suck my chicken. I don't know what that means. I thought you meant choke your chicken, but I mean, you know, this is progressive. Lefty, it's not too personal. I want to know if YouTube and streaming pays the bills. Okay, if you're gonna hold down, bills okay. If you're gonna hold down a job too, well, I do have a career, and I stream on the side. YouTube and Twitch are more so for saving. I'm trying to buy a house. I use them for saving. I use my regular job to pay my actual bills. It's a line from Two Guns. Oh, I haven't seen that movie in a while. I wouldn't have known that. I've seen it like once or twice. I did like it, but I haven't seen it in a while. My bad, Adrian. My bad. Big money, Lefty? I wouldn't say big money, but I know how to manage my money. Yeah. There are things I want, AP. Like I wanted that software. I had to save and buy it that way. I wanted that laptop. Had to save and grind it out. Do these 9-hour streams. What's your career choice? Bartending. Bartending pays all the bills for me. Hey, Lefty, I'm directly before Sorostes. Good luck. Best of luck. Sorostes is interesting. You're going to have a good old grand time with Glycon. Thank you. I needed a small break. No problem. Now that I got the laptop, though, how about a new couch? Asher, I've been got a new couch. I got a new couch last year. It's already paid off. You haven't been here for a minute. I don't think you were here when I actually got the couch, but I got the couch last year and I paid it off last year. And that couch is still doing good. I'm taking care of it. I love it. I absolutely love it. I sleep on it regularly. Like in the summertime, I'll sleep on it. In the wintertime, I'll sleep on my bed. But I bought a heated blanket for it, and it has a cup holder. And the cup holder, right, it has a charger in it, so I can like have my laptop and my iPad and my iPhone all charging at the same time. And it has extra slots that I can charge other things if I need to. What's going on, Frosty? Hey, like, that's what's up. New couch, sleep on whatever you want, but you earned it. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. How you doing, Messiah? No, you're not booing until you're well again. You are restricted from booing until you're well again. I thought you were playing something else today. No, when the CCP drops, I strictly stream MCoC. Next week, I will be playing other games. I'll probably play DCKO next week, a little bit of Resident Evil, and I probably will take Thursday off. How you doing, Hip Hop Dancer? Yo, you got me jelly, but I got new furniture coming for next week's for next spot, and this is like I'm gonna make a whole game room, and it's gonna be nice, Jedi Scare. You should definitely do that. That's why I want to buy a house, because I want to create an office for my streaming. A house or a condo, doesn't really matter which one. He got a date Thursday night? No, I just haven't had off, and I want to give myself a mental break because that Friday will probably be a Kabam stream. Who said I wasn't well? I'm fine. Really? You healed from cracked ribs? Doubt it. I don't think I could be a bartender. The general public tends to get on my nerves these days. I could agree with that, but the women. Damn, charging. Yeah, it has everything, yo. It has like the chargers in like a little cubby, and you can put stuff in it. Like I keep my remotes in there, and maybe like a beard brush, and all my chargers for my laptop and stuff. It's a really long couch though, and like it has 3 reclining seats on it too, and then it has like a little section where you can like push in or come out, but it's like kind of like a bed. Yeah, there's a woman. Hey, y'all said I don't get women. That's what y'all said. So what makes y'all think it's a woman? Y'all said I don't get women. You said not Lefty. Lefty don't get women. That's what y'all said. I never said that. Oh, now y'all taking it back. Y'all funny, yo. How's y'all Monday going though? You can eat a corn dog on stream and still get chicks, bro. Yeah, I've never eaten a corn dog on stream, and to be honest, I don't think I would eat a corn dog. I'm not deep fried sausage. I don't think I would. I tried it before. I didn't like it. Sausage and deep fried something. I have to pass on that. It's a hot dog. I thought it was a sausage. Is it not sausage? I could have swore it was sausage. The sausage ones are for breakfast. Oh, that's what I probably had then. And I didn't like it. I was like, I'm not eating this. What the hell is this? It's automatically resub. Bruh, I wanted to do it personally. Well, McDuggan, thank you for resubbing. I appreciate it. It's pancake batter. Okay, that's the one I had then. That's the one I had. I didn't like it though. I was like, I'll pass on this. Regular ones and cornbread batter. Ah, okay. I don't think I've had that one before then. I had the one that you eat for breakfast. I thought it was okay, but it's not something I would want to eat for breakfast though. Are y'all ready for Wednesday, chat? I think we might be getting another rank 5, another Ascended champion really soon, chat. I'm kind of excited. I hope y'all are ready. Corned beef hash and eggs? Ugh. No, I don't want corned beef hash. No. What's Wednesday? We get new content on Wednesday. Hi, long time no see. Final boss down already in raids. I have 21 million points with Zemo. Get your first raid chest. Okay, after I do my dailies, I'll hop in there and I'm bringing Hitmonkey. How you doing, XL Zemo? Good to see you. I wish they would upgrade the raid chests. I feel like the raid chests are so lackluster, especially for Elder. The raid chest got updated. What do you mean? Oh, I haven't seen it recently, but I've never been impressed by anything in the raid chest. They are mid and RNG. It won't be much better if it was a selector. I think they should be a selector, to be honest. Kabam is, I don't know why Kabam's so afraid to just give us stuff that we earned. How you doing, Marcellus? Good to see you, bro. I sent a PNG to Discord. A PNG to my Discord DM. Of what? Oh, if I get 20, oh, they have updated them. I highly doubt we'll get the Empower Crystal. Oh, we can get Scarlet Witch too? You know what? I might have to put that in my Discord. So people can see. That's actually pretty decent. I'm gonna put that in my Discord. Thank you, XL Zemo. I just put it in my Discord so people can see. But yeah, that's pretty good. I doubt we'll get any of the good stuff in it, but if I got 20 of those Greater Empower Crystal, we can open our Empower Crystals for possibly Ascendant Champion. You got 6K T5 last month, and they got 10 Empower Crystals so far today. Okay, but I'm gonna hop in there in a second. They don't give out free goodies. They don't. Unfortunately, they do not. Guy in my alley got a 7-star OG Witch left. Oh, really? D-Lo on the line. Bro, I would love a Scarlet Witch. A 7-star? I would love that. Managed to ascend Bishop for today. Pleased with that. You would have seen this last month if you look at the ally chat more often. The ally chat be moving though. Pull Solvark took him to rank 4 instantly. Not bad. Which Scarlet Witch? The OG one. Real Revelation. Thanks for checking in. I got Sigil Witch. I want Scarlet Witch now. I only have Patriot as an Ascendant 2, but I rank for him in 6200. He's doing stuff for real. Really? He's doing things for you? I can respect it. Sorry, chat. Brother Todd. Need a vacation. Fairly surprised, as is Billy Lefty, not gonna lie. You mean Bishop? Oh, Patriot. Oh. The only person I know that plays Patriot is Dread. Dread loves Patriot. Nah, I don't know why. I didn't really like him when I was testing him. What did y'all think of the Thor short, though? I thought it took me a minute to learn his rotation, but once I figured it out, I was like, yo, this is actually pretty nice. Say Fossey has been enjoying Patriot in War. Don't the War season start on Wednesday too? Yes, War season starts Wednesday. Okay. I got another day to rest. Oh man. L to the J. Thank you for checking in, bro. Hope you will. Yo, says L to the J. How you doing? You too, bro. Thank you. We got arena to do. Yeah, we're gonna have a chill day. We won't be chilling for the next 2 days in regards to MCoC until Wednesday. Wednesday, that's when things really ramp up. I sent him my Nova over the weekend and reset my pity early. He will be my next rank 4 Cosmic. I have been hunting him for a while now. He is rank 3 Ascendant 16200. I need to figure out prestige plays I want to do. Hobgoblin is 16th. Well, I don't know if I want to take him up. I might have to take up Destroyer. He's Ascended. I know that. Destroyer might have to go up. Dust is 30th. Wow, that's interesting. Okay, I might have to take up Destroyer. Bro, take up someone else like Destroyer and take up your Scream if she isn't already rank 4. Stream is rank 4, Zemo. I took her straight to rank 4 when we got her Ascended. I took her straight to rank 4. She was a free ascension at Great Champ now. Yeah, I have her ranked up already. Is she 6200? Yeah, she is. Well, see, I took her up the second we got her. I like Screamed. I've always liked her. I want for my prestige, I want all all my champions in my prestige to be ascended. Every single one. I want all of them ascended. I don't want any unascended champions in the prestige. It don't look right. How you doing, BD Dub? Good to see you. Chuck, what do you think about all these leaks, bro? I want to go for T4A now. I have so much T6B and T3A in my overflow. I took someone to rank 3 early because I have someone inspired in a few days. How you doing, Chuck? Dax the same. On rank 3, all my Ascended champions, and rank 4, all my level 2 Ascended. Nice. I have 97 of each in my overflow early this morning. Damn. Damn. Now I think it's too much. It's still going to release on the 19th. Chuck, I'm gonna be honest, man. No troll. I don't know if it will. Some of the leaks that are happening, yo, I don't know, man. I really don't know. Really do not know, man. It ain't looking good, bro. They are linking things that even I'm surprised about. Apparently, the leaker has unlocked Lucia. Jason Combs, thank you for the 140 streams. I'll be watching you. Thank you, Jason Combs. Appreciate that. Mike the Evil 11. How you doing? If you show me your roster, I'm happy to help you with your prestige moves. Well, the thing with my roster, XL, is I need more ascended champions to ascend. Like I have Blue Marvel. He's ranked 3 in 6200, but he's not ascended. Like I got a lot of the top prestige champions just not ascended. Like Wave, Pixie, all of them. They seem like we gotta wait a year. If they don't wait some time, the backlash would be nothing we've never seen. Well, Chuck, even if that's the case, they are in a position where they might not have a choice. This dude's threatening to release the entire game before it actually comes out, and I know you keep saying they're going to release on 19, but if he releases the entire game, they might not have no choice but to push it back. Because it'll be interesting to release a game when there's already a build out there. Yeah, but I bet you have other champs in the base pool you don't have ranked up yet. If they're not ranked up, it's because they're not ascended. That's why. What's this? Alliance quest. Oh. Don't mind if I do. Rogue Rocky, how you doing? Like you can start to rank up your fistbow because you'll be able to ascend him next month. I don't want him ranked up. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really care to rank him up right now. I need to see where he's gonna fall on a prestige chart before I decide that. I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Just doing my dailies, talking smiggity smack with the chat. His is really good. I have him already because I spent some to get him early. Oh, what is his ascension? Let's see. He's 66 in prestige. That's not bad. That's not bad. I'm gonna wait until I see who my next ascended champion is, and then I'm going to probably rank them up. I need that one of the leaker get copy struck, and they cite what's taken out. Yeah, but that was a rumor. I heard that they were leaking stuff this morning, Chuck. I think that was a rumor because I think the site is still up and they're still threatening to leak stuff. Like apparently he has some kind of poll going on where he asked the community what they want to see next, and people were asking Lucia, and he's gonna release some Lucia content, I guess. He was built for towers. Great champ overall. I'm going to ascend him, Zemo. I will ascend him. I will at least take him to rank 3, ascend it. Rank 4, I don't know. Timmy Mecca, thank you for stopping in, bro, for the check-in. I don't have to edit tonight either. That's a great thing. Okay, we got another empowered crystal. That's nice. We should be at 100, I think. We just need 20 more, and then we're ready to open Ascend another champion. I hate this pity system. Did you get a fun bug yesterday with the last weekend ally events? Is Overflow a bell to claim it a few times? No, I don't think I got that one. I wish I could claim it multiple times. You able to claim it last month on your ally weekly 3 times? 2 of them was in your overflow though. I don't think I was able to do that. I can't rank to another relic right now, but I'm going to have to get another relic tomorrow from the Platinum Pass. So maybe I will drop dupe a relic I will have trying to dupe for some time, maybe. I need to start duping my 7-star relics. That's also been helping with my prestige too. I definitely want to get to 40k in prestige. Definitely want to be at 40k. I want to be part of the 40-40 club. Me too. AP, did you finish Epilogue Chapter 2? Or Ascended Towers? Your 40k, come see me at 43? No, I don't want to be at 43 right now. You need to start ranking up the Ascended base pool to rank 3 at least so they are Ascended. You can rank for them. You know. But there are some champions I don't want to take up to rank 3, like Mr. Negative. Don't want him up. Corvus, he's at rank 2. Majority of my champions are at rank 2. I think I only got 2 champions that ascended that are rank 1, and that's Toad and Mr. Negative. Mr. Negative is a beast. He's a beast now. In this current meta, yeah, he's a beast right now in this current meta. And that's how it goes with Battlegrounds. One champion is good for this meta, then everyone's like, yo, this champion's really good. Mr. Negative after this meta is gonna go right back to the bench. No one's gonna care about him. He's only good for this meta. No one was using him before this meta. No one will be using him after this meta. Toad is good. Mine's rank 461. I'm not taking Toad up. I'm not taking him up. I wasn't. Well, no, you weren't, AP. No, you were not. I was watching you stream. You did not use Mr. Negative until now. Nice try. I've never seen you use Mr. Negative. Least of all in Battlegrounds. Saw a clip about 5 different suits for Wolverine in the new game. Really? It is coming out next month. It definitely is coming out next month. AP be swearing he be using a champion because they Spider-Verse. No, AP. I was watching your stream. You were not using Mr. Negative. I took him up last Battlegrounds meta. Still didn't see you use him. And if you took him up last Battlegrounds meta, you definitely weren't using him before last Battlegrounds meta. You just told on yourself. Okay, then you'll never hit 40K anytime soon. Probably not. I'm not in a rush. I've already I got the alliance minimum. There's no rush. I just want to get the 40K. I'm not in a rush to get there. It ain't going nowhere. 40K prestige is not going nowhere. I'm not Zemo, I'm not going to take a champion up just because they're ascended. I don't like, even if they're ascended, they're still mid at best. You're only going to use them in towers, if that. I came back a month ago. Of course I wasn't using him. You weren't using him before you came back though, AP. That's my point. You literally just took him up like you made it last meta. You weren't using him before you came back. You just started using him. The Miss Abel, how you doing? New wearing suits for the game. New leather, Age of Apocalypse, Savage, Night Hunt, Incredible. Appears that a one-handed warrior will be there. The Night Hunt suit, really good. Yeah, but there are a good amount of Ascension champs now. Yeah, but the majority of the Ascended champions aren't good. They're just nice because they're ascendable. Like, Zemo, you can't tell me every single Ascended champion is good. They're only good because they're ascended. Like, for me, I don't care if they're ascendable or not. Like, they were mid before, they're still mid now, even after the ascension. He wants to say before I took a break, so you're right. Now he's a dog. No, he's not, AP. You say this about every Spider-Verse champion. Oh, they're a dog. They're great. No, they're not, AP. Just because they're ascendable doesn't mean they're automatically good now. Hey, how you doing, bro? Like only the community, the MCoC community swears like, oh, when a champion's ascendable, oh, they're good now. No, they weren't good before. They're not good with ascended either. They're only good because towers requires ascended champions. Nope, we're not playing this. Not today. Well, you weren't playing Marvel Tokon yesterday either, so. Are you taking part in the PlayStation Blackout? Unfortunately, I am. And you know what's funny, Chuck? PlayStation sent out a message to troll all the people doing the blackout where they said, you still don't own any of the games you pay for. There's a license. So this blackout to me is totally pointless and is not going to get anything accomplished. I would love Ascended Spider-Man Supreme. That will be a good Ascended champion, Zemo. That will be a good Ascended champion. But you know, Kabam's method for getting people like AP excited is by making meme tier champions like Mr. Negative, OG Spider-Man, ascendable, and then AP's like, oh, he's good now. No, he wasn't good before. He's not good now. He's just ascendable. That's all it means. Like I'm tired of AP spreading this propaganda. Like, oh, they're ascendable. That means they're good. No, it doesn't. That means they're so bad that Kabam had to ascend them so it can get people excited about them. What's going on with PlayStation? People are boycotting PlayStation because of the digital decision they made. OG Spider-Man was made for towers. That means there are far better champions that are better for towers than OG Spider-Man. It makes them better. No, it doesn't. This makes them more better for towers. Overall, they're still the same champion with just with a little bit of glitter on them. Ruby Thursday, Ghost Rider, or Silver Samurai next is Ruby Thursday. So I rank 4. So I keep rank 4ing champions or save for my first rank 5. How close are you to your first rank 5? I don't know. I think I will start saving for my first rank 5. Couch. They are mid, and I'm not afraid to admit that they're mid. I got 1.5 T5B. I will start saving for your first rank 5, bro. Who do you want your first rank 5 to be? Kabam does the same thing with 7-star. Remember when 7-stars first got introduced, chat? Y'all probably don't remember this. But when 7-stars first got introduced, guess who was one of the first 7-stars? It was Gamora. And guess what everyone's saying? Oh, Gamora's great. She's gonna break the game. No, she's not. Gamora was mid as a 6-star. She's mid as a 7-star. The only reason you're excited about Gamora is because she's one of the first few 7-stars. Now that there are a bunch more 7-stars, guess what? No one talks about Gamora anymore. And the same thing happened with Ascension. Oh, because the champion's ascendable? Yeah, everyone's hype. Oh, the new OG Spider-Man is ascendable. He's going to be great for towers. And then when we get more ascendable 7-stars, you're going to forget about Spider-Man, just like you did before. Just like you did before. Like, I've seen this story already. I've already seen it. We do the same thing when Kabam introduces a new power level in the game. You don't know the power of Mr. Negative, and neither do you, because if you did, you wouldn't have the needed ascension to take him up. The only person I knew that played Mr. Negative was Manash. No one else played him. Gamora was not mid when they released her to 7-stars. She got the buff and that she has in game. She's still mid, Zemo. I don't see anyone with a rank 5 Gamora. Anyone. He wasn't good pre-ascension. That's what someone who doesn't like him says. But Manash was playing him pre-ascension. AP, you weren't playing him pre-ascension. That's how I know you just hopped on the bandwagon. You on the ascended bandwagon. That's all you are. Don't lie, AP. Don't even lie. I rank 4 7 star more with a 6-star. I rank 4 6 Velix too. Not me. I'd like Ascension. I can tell, AP. I definitely can tell. If Kabam wants to get AP to spend money, let's make a champ ascendable. Kabam could come out with a 7-star Groot. If they make him ascendable, AP will buy him. And I wanted to play Tokon, but not enough time. I thought about recording and uploading my offline matches, but if I do that, I might as well live stream it. Yeah, you might as well. I was always a fan of the champ, so you were always a fan of Gamora. Is she rank 5 on your account, Zemo? I would love to be able to ascend up. I would pay for that. Spider-Verse symbol champs that we're talking about. Yeah, check. Move the goalpost. Point is, AP, you didn't like Mr. Negative before you took your break when he was Spider-Verse, and you only like him now because he's ascendable. Just like the same thing with Spider-Man. You didn't care about Spider-Man before he became ascendable. Precision, deliberate or damaging. I'm a prestige whore. So to me, that just tells me you don't like her enough. A1, rank 5 Zemo, and clean moves make this lane boss a joke. Debilitate. Gain permission by 6 for each precision. Hitmonkey doesn't gain precision, right? For each debuff siphon. Oh, crit crusher for Hitmonkey? Alright, fine. Am I blocked from the chat? No, I can see your messages. Why did you assume you were dropped? My Twitch is tripping hard. Why did you assume you were blocked? I didn't block you. I don't block anyone. People block themselves. They be blocking their blessings. Yep, a bunch of BS. Oh, that's just trash. Oh boy. Well, I said I was going to take it to Spider-Man rank 5 pre-ascension, so wrong on that button. But yes, I didn't have any interest in Mr. Negative pre-ascension, so you're correct on that one. So 50-50. No, AP, I'm not 50-50. You know why? Because you have never once mentioned Spider-Man before his ascendant. You only taken him up for ascension. You're an ascension whore, AP. Call it what it is. You're an ascension whore. If a champion's ascendable, you're going to take him up. You want crit more, it makes him so much better for attack. I don't want to change Hitmonkey. Matter of fact, AP, how come you don't talk about the champions who aren't ascendable that are Spider-Verse champions? That's what I want to know. Right now, you're only talking about Spider-Verse champions who are ascendable. There are so many other unascendable champions that aren't Spider-Verse that you don't even bring up. That's why it makes it so hard to believe you, because it's like, you're just an ascension whore. Like, there are so many other ascendable champions that aren't ascendable and that are Spider-Verse, and you don't even talk about them. You only talk about when they become ascendable. So I had OG ranks for Spider-Man pre-Ascension. Sure you did, AP. No one believes you on that one. You know why? Because you don't stream. You probably took him out recently and you're acting like you had him always ascended. Why would you call him? Because that's what AP is. He's an Ascension whore. He swears, oh, I always liked OG Spider-Man and I always liked Mr. Negative. No, you only liked them after they became ascendable. And I'm calling him out on it because he's acting like he's always been there. And it's like, no, AP, I've watched your streams. You never talked about Spider-Man or OG or Mr. Negative until now. Now that they're ascendable. You had never once talked about them. He does this all the time, and then y'all, Maurice, believe them. Y'all believe them. And I'm like, no, I watch AP. No, he never talked about either one of those champions. I know. He only talks about the popular Spider-Verse champions. Like, for example, he only talks about Stark Spider-Man, Pavito Pabarker, Spider-Punk. And now that Mr. Negative happens to be good for this meta, I've always liked Mr. Negative. No, you didn't, AP. I've watched your Battleground streams. I watched your streams. You never talked about Mr. Negative. Or OG Spider-Man, for that matter. Yeah, he always talked about Silver. Thank you, Chuck. He always talked about Silver Surfer. I remember when he first started the Spider-Verse deck. Guess who wasn't in his deck? OG Spider-Man and Mr. Negative. That's who wasn't in the deck. Like, Surfer was AP's guy. And Colossus. And it's ironic that Colossus and OG Spider-Man are in the deck, and AP has the audacity to say, well, OG Spider-Man is better than Colossus. No, he's not. That is a lie. And you know that's a lie. It was her and Titania. Sure it was. Sure it was, AP. AP, you do know I'm subscribed to you, right? You know that, right? You know I'm subscribed to you, so I watch all your content. You must not watch my channel? Okay. You AP, you can have the chat food. You don't have me food. Just so you know, you can have the chat food. You don't have me food. You never talked about OG Spider-Man. You never talked about Mr. Negative. I'm telling the truth. No, you're not. You never talked about either one of those champions, AP, ever. The only person I know that played Mr. Negative was Minash. He was the only person I've ever seen play Mr. Negative. No one, including you, AP, played Mr. Negative until this season of Battlegrounds. So you can lie to the chat. You're not going to lie to me. I see right through the lies. I've heard it all before. Oh, what? He hit me with? Okay, all right. Pour the gas. How you doing, bro? I saw someone Mr. Ascension, but I have been playing OG Spider-Man. No, you haven't. AP, like I've subscribed to you. You haven't been playing OG Spider-Man. I've seen your Battleground decks. Like, you haven't been playing him. You only played him when he became ascendable. That's the truth. Just like you don't play Spider-Gwen, and I bet you're going to start playing her when she becomes ascendable. Like, I know you, AP. Like, call it what it is. Call it what it is. You only play champions who are ascendable because they help with your prestige. Bro, Lefty, how you doing? Tat Crazy. I see you over there. I don't even know how I died. I'm trying to do Shirasi's Germany. It's 11 p.m., but I wait until tomorrow and I do farming your stream. If she becomes ascendable, then yeah, exactly. So you're proving my point. You only like the ascendable champions. And AP, there's nothing wrong with that. But that's why I'm Mr. Spider-Verse and you're not. That's why I am Mr. Spider-Verse and you are not. I play champions regardless if they're sendable or not. But you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, we got a booster. Nice. You're making valid points. It's not about OG Spider-Man. Take all that. That's all I'm disagreeing about. AP, all I'm saying is you like champions after they become ascendable. And AP, I'm letting you know this now. Once you get into CCP, because I think you will. I believe in you, AP. Once you get into CCP, be careful what you say because people will come to your chat just to disagree with you about your opinion on champions. Just so you know. But you know, AP, you don't listen to me. Zemo, did I take the right path this time? How you doing, Hal? Good to see you. Finally, raids complete. I'm back. Welcome back. K9. Vision Arceus is worth to build up even without the dupe. No. I don't think he is. If he's ascended, yeah, but if he's not ascended, I wouldn't take him up, especially if he's unawakened. He's ascended. I got him now. If he's ascended, um, that photo is official. What photo? If he's ascended but not awakened, I don't. No, I wouldn't take him up. If he's ascended but not awakened, I wouldn't take him up. I'll wait until you awaken him. Did I just get ascended shame? Yeah, AP, because I'm trying to prepare you for when you get into the CCP, and if your opinion on champions are one way before they're ascendable, meaning like Kabam make them ascendable, then people are gonna say, "Oh, you only saying that because you can ascend them now." Like, what do you think about them pre-ascension? I'm trying to prepare you, AP, but you don't listen to me. AP, if someone comes to you, let me give you an example. AP, let's say someone comes to your stream is like, "Hey, AP, I got Spider Gwen. She's not ascendable. Should I take her up? She's awakened. I could take her to stick 200. Should I take her to rank 5? She could be one of my first rank 5. What do you think, AP? Ascension is supposed to make champs better, but Ascension shouldn't be the only reason you should invest in a champion because there are unascendable champions who are still better than ascendable champions. That's why Kabam isn't making them ascendable. Like, Serpent is still far better than OG Spider-Man. So is Yelena. So is Deathless Thanos. Like, let me ask you another question, AP. Let's say someone comes to you and be like, "Hey, AP, I got Spider-Man ascended. He's rank 3 right now. But I also have who's not ascendable? I also have let me think. Hold on, give me a second. I also have Deathless She-Hulk. Who should I take to rank 4? Deathless She-Hulk or OG Spider-Man? OG Spider-Man is Ascended and he's awakened. Deathly She-Hulk is awakened. Who should I take to rank 4? What are you going to say, AP? How do you feel about Ascended Mojo? Great. I'd have mine at rank 4. Great rank up. Great rank up. He is goated. I have mine at 6,200. Deathly She-Hulk. Why, Pottergas? Why would you take up a champion that's not ascendable over a champion that is ascended? I would say take up OG Spider-Man, but you do new. Horrible advice. Horrible advice. AP, I got a long way to go to educate you. Horrible advice. Hey, Lefty got 1 to 2 science gym. I'm mad as F, but need suggestion. Which one should I rank up? Luke, Spider-Man, Sandman, Falcon, Leader. I would take up Luke and Sandman. Matter of fact, which ones are awakened? Delta She-Hulk is great at rank 3. Doesn't need rank 4 yet. She's better than OG Spider-Man. Not according to AP. AP said I would say take up OG Spider-Man. That's what he said. But then my chat flames me for my opinion on champions.
Really?
All of them be awakened, but Spider-Man is the only one ascended. I would take up Sandman and Luke. Unless you plan on doing Ascended Towers, and you know what's funny? I haven't seen anyone, including AP, take OG Spider-Man into Ascended Towers. So I would take up Sandman and Luke Cage. Sandman is ascendable, so you could ascend him soon. Luke Cage isn't, but one day he could be. Should I awaken my Agatha Lathy? It depends. What do you awaken her with? Are you awakening her with a generic awakening gem, Ascended awakening gem, Mystic awakening gem? What's the option? I haven't OG Spider-Man Ascended yet. Yeah, how can I take him into Ascended Towers? Well, I wasn't talking about you. But even if you did have him Ascended, I know you wouldn't take him in there. AP. Matter of fact, AP, would you take him into Ascended Towers? The Ascension Gem for Agatha? What are your other options? I'm gonna be honest. It's hard for me to say I awaken her because she's still in the Titan. So I'm assuming, well, she's coming to the Titan. So I'm just like, I don't think that you should awaken her if she's going to come into the Titan next month or in a couple days. Best believe I will. Okay, AP, enjoy. I hope you have a good time in there with OG Spider-Man. Let me know how that works out for you. Let me know how that works out for you. Yeah, good point. Yeah, if I was you, I'll wait a couple days until you see until you open the the Titan crystal, because you could awaken her that way and you will have just wasted awakening gem. Luke is really good. I don't play him, but I have seen good gameplay from Dread and Abdo with Luke Cage. I will try to give him a chance. Thanks, Gangster, no problem. Surprised you did. Abdo didn't get summoned with the Luke talk. When you have your mind made up on a champion, no amount of content I can do would change your mind. Well, AP, I do content like you do content, and I test champions, and I don't just say, you know, hey, this champion is good now because I've seen someone else play it. No, OG Spider-Man isn't good. I played him. He's not good. There's nothing he can do for my roster, and I'm not going to recommend a champion that is going to make only going to hurt the player. Because let's be for real, Spider-Man only has offense. He doesn't have any immunities. He has okay utility. He's an okay defender, but that's about it. And if you're going to Ascended Towers, I'm not going to recommend you being OG Spider-Man. I'm just not going to recommend that. There are far better science champions out there than OG Spider-Man, even though he's Ascended. Hits like a truck. Do you really think Kabam can't take your damage from you, AP? You'll see. The farther you get into Ascended Towers, the farther you're going to be like, you know what? Lefty was right. But you're never going to tell me I'm right. You're going to just lie and be like, nah, I never planned on bringing OG Spider-Man into Ascended Towers. Don't forget that part. AP, if you think a champion hits like a truck and that's their #1 selling factor, you got a rude awakening in store for you once you hit Ascended Towers, just so you know. Kabam can easily take damage from you. Easily. Damage is easily mitigated in this game. It seems crazy that to get to the high end Valiant or Elder, it seems to take the Titan Cloud champs easier to get Awakened. I don't like that the Titan Crystal is not valuable as it once was. Is Spider-Man Supreme better than OG Spider-Man? Spider-Man Supreme? Yeah, I think he is. Even though he's not ascendable. Did my lovely champ rank 5 ever? It was Ant-Man. You took Ant-Man to rank 5? That's different of you. Hey, Ghost Rider needs Awaken. I think about ranking him up. I think he does need Awaken. If you want to see some good Ghost Rider gameplay, check out Legacy's page. He put out a video on him. Which Ant-Man? Yeah, which Ant-Man? Did you take OG Ant-Man or you took future Ant-Man? Took Blue Moore to rank 5. Unascended? Impressive. I'm done with Ascended Towers. I noticed you didn't do that on screen. AP, why didn't you do that on stream? What happened? How come you do all the hard content off stream and do the easy content on stream? What happened, AP? How come we couldn't see you do that on stream? Also, AP, do you have Morbius ranked up? He's a Spider-Verse champion, right? Oh, he's not a Spider-Verse champion? Oh, you don't consider him a Spider-Verse champion. Okay. I just want to know how you decide what champion is good and what champion isn't good. Just curious. They like for giving me charges. I'm almost done with this second. Oh damn. Zemo, if you need more charges, let me know. I'll go back in there. Yo, guess who I took up? I'm assuming it wasn't someone in Marvel Tokon. That's what I think. It couldn't have been anyone in Marvel Tokon. The game that you've been hyping for the last couple of weeks that you haven't even played on your stream yet. Maurice went straight from Lives of P to Mortal Cell, and I'm just like, oh, wait a minute. Didn't Marvel Tokon just come out? Why aren't you playing that? What happened, Maurice? I can't rank up every side. There's too many of them. No, that wasn't a question, AP. Do you like Morbius? Here and now, yes or no? I'll wait. Take your time. If you don't want to answer, I understand. I definitely understand. I wouldn't want to answer either because I'm going to be honest, Morbius isn't good. But AP ain't going to admit that out loud. Nope. D's nuts. Maurice, I hate you. I legit hate you, bro. I hate you so much. Haven't tested him, but Sammy MCoC just took him to rank 5. I will check the vid out. Interesting. You haven't ranked up or tested a Spider-Verse champion, but you're Mr. Spider-Verse. I don't understand. You're Mr. Spider. What do you mean you haven't tested or what? And this is why I'm Mr. Spider-Verse and you're not, AP. Just say it, man. Just admit it, man. I'm Mr. Spider-Verse. And it's okay. It's okay that I'm Mr. Spider-Verse and you're not, bro. I love being Mr. Spider-Verse. There's a bunch of phonies in chat right now. I'm Mr. Spider-Verse. Say it with me, chat. Lefty is Mr. Spider-Verse. You're Mr. CCP? No, I don't want to hear that, AP. I don't want to hear early access because if you love the Spider-Verse champions as much as you claim you do, you don't need them to be. You don't need early access to them. You would just rank them up on your account. Stop it. With who you talk? Why can't we see him in chat? He's on YouTube. I'm talking about AP Waves. I'll give him a shout out. He's the self-proclaimed Mr. Spider-Verse, but you'll probably notice that he doesn't have any Spider-Verse videos out on any of the champions, and we're trying to figure out how you Mr. Spider-Verse if you don't have any content on them. I'm Till and Kokon. I don't know what that means. Bro, I hate Photon. Almost 100 hours in Tokon. I wouldn't know because you don't stream it, so I wouldn't know that, Maurice. You don't stream it, so how would we know you have 100 hours in? All my content in Spider-Verse. Really? All your content in Spider-Verse? So if I look up Silver Surfer, your video shouldn't pop up, right? That's what you're telling me? If I look up Silver Surfer MCoC, none of your content should pop up. If I look up what's that guy's name? The skateboard guy? I forgot his name. Whoever that is, if I look him up, your content shouldn't come up. You know what I mean? Oh, okay, now you're moving the go. I'm just checking, AP. I just want to know how that works. Who the character you most enjoy playing? Probably Professor X. Since I've returned. You just returned a month ago. Lefty, you keep your receipts? Yeah, because only in my chat do people lie. People lie so bad in my chat. And I'll have to have receipts. Only in my chat do people feel the need to go out of their way to lie. And it's just like, no. I'm going to flame you for lying in my chats. You can lie in your chat. You come to my chat and lie, you getting cooked. People act like they play like that. Yeah, exactly. Everyone that comes in my chat criticizing my gameplay, acting like they're in Celestial, and half the people that criticize me can't even make it to Gladiator circuit. Can you give me some charges and raids? The third boss you have to counter her heavy and your specials your specials. You can do it with medium attacks, mediums, heavies, or specials. Pretty easy. Night Thrasher, yeah, Night Thrasher. That's another champion that AP used to love. I don't criticize your gameplay. Yeah, you just criticize my breakdown videos. He doesn't criticize anyone else's but Lefty. As soon as I post a breakdown video, AP's like, oh, I didn't know you make breakdown videos. Oh, I didn't realize we were putting other people down, but I'm about to flame you for putting me down. All right, that's what we're doing. You gain the charges by countering their heavies or specials. Got you. These new raid rewards are mid. Yeah, they're mid. I don't watch anyone else's breakdown videos. That's a compliment. Well, I do take that as a compliment. Thank you, AP. I do take that as a compliment. No troll. Bro, they need to tone down this AI, man. You see what I'm dealing with, XL Zemo? Like, how about, like, I can't even get charges because she dexes before Heavy's animation's even done. Petty Knox is going crazy today. I just don't like when people act like, oh, no, I've been this way all the time. No, you haven't. I watch your content. You haven't been this way all the time. Bro, I cannot counter her SP1, and I don't know why. Healthy, did you beat Hulk Muhammad? Yes. I actually like that fight. I beat him multiple times. I have should we 6200 Stellar Force champs? I'm gonna be honest, no. I don't think they're worth the 6200. I don't think, I mean, if you're doing a prestige play, yeah. If you're doing a prestige play, yeah. If, bro, I freaking hate relics. Relics suck, man. Relics legit suck. Like, Kabam did not test them thoroughly before they released them, and it shows. Like, why are relics still riffing in 2026? Can anyone tell me why? I despise relics. Yeah, but I'll say when it comes to Stellar Force champions, I don't think that unless you have 6 stones in the overflow, I wouldn't recommend taking them up right now. I'll just recommend getting the champions. That way, you can have. I'll probably take them at least to rank 2, but I wouldn't stick 200 them right now. No. Do we know the other Stellar Force champ? No, we don't know it yet. Who did you beat him with? I beat Bahamut with what's his name? Valkyrie. Hey, I am Sai. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. And why do you despise relics? Because they often whiff and they mess up. They can definitely mess you up. Like the relic, half the time would only push the AI across the screen and give the AI plenty of time to either dex out of the relic or parry it. And if you do a 5-hit combo with the relic will often whiff on the first attack and give the AI plenty of time to block the rest of the attack. So it can cost you time in Battlegrounds or in AQ. No one has time for whiffing relics. Like, why is that still a thing? In Audible, the only drop reward? I'm so confused. I don't know what you're talking about. Yes, I'm sorry. I already have 46 million points already. You're trying to get this done day one. I can respect it. AP, are you going to be getting Stella Ford's Green Goblin? Because he is Spider Verse, technically, and since you claim to be Mr. Spider Verse, I expect to see you with Stella Ford's Green Goblin, since you claim to be Mr. Spider Verse. Oh, I messed up. Is that enough points, Zemo? I hope that's enough points for you, bro. I don't have him. I only have him most of the time to mess with. First edition. That's good enough for now. Thanks. No problem. Enjoy. How many parts are out there for Force Green Goblin? You should have 3 right now. Have you ever played Bioshock Infinite? No, I have seen people play that, but I haven't played it. It actually looks like a good game. And Maurice, didn't you say Gamescom was this week? What up, Denzel? How you doing, other black man? I saw a screenshot account a few days ago. A dude had a rank 5 Spider-Man champs on the top of their account. All Spider-Verse champs? Kabam needs to lower the cost of Deathless champs prices to be like Stellar Force champs. It's 5,000 per piece. So you players spending 10k units for the Deathless Thanos? I don't think Kabam is going to do that. Xeno Spawn. And to be honest, this is going to sound selfish. I kind of hope Kabam doesn't do that. We had to earn Deathless Thanos in content. If Kabam does anything, they should put the Deathless champions in content again, and it shouldn't be easy content either. Yes, I'm working on my live stream now. The show starts at 1:30. To what day does GameCon start though? 100%. But I'll say make them earnable. Like forget the price, Xeno. Put them in content. If you're gonna bring back the Deathless Chase, put them in content, and it should be challenging content. To be honest, like if the community doesn't want to spend on Deathless Thanos, okay, then they're going in content. Oh, it starts tomorrow at 1:30 tomorrow p.m. No, you're an hour behind me, so it's 2:30 my time. Bro, I hate when the AI does a 5-hit combo into the block. Deadline's worth 10k units if that's all that's you need. I'm not saying he's worth it, but I don't think he should be available for spending units. To me, that's a cheap way out. Nah, go earn him. You want Deathless Thanos? Go do Wheel of Fate. Boba Fett, thank you. How you doing, bro? Good afternoon. Oh, 1:30 Eastern time. Never mind. So interesting. Is Troy Smash? Thank you for the follow. Winner is Mr. Spider-Verse? No, that's not how that's not going to work. I'm Mr. Spider-Verse point blank, period. I don't need to grudge match against AP. I said 1:30 Eastern, that's your time, whore. I didn't see that. Got to play test DKO. It's okay, but see some issues. Yeah, I have the same thing. I've seen a lot of issues, and that's why when people be like, or ask me the question, do you see DCKO taking over MCoC? As of right now, no. Kabam is in a good spot. They can breathe easy. They have nothing to worry about. Can you guys share the Mr. Spider-Verse title? No. No. The Mr. Spider-Verse title is my title. AP doesn't have to like it, but it's a fact. I earned that title. And he just came back and said, no, I'm Mr. Spider-Verse. No. You're not. I will be cool with Deathless Chase again in content, but also lower the price like next year. What do you mean lower the price? I don't think Kabam should lower the price. Like, they should put the Deathless pieces in content, and it shouldn't be easy content. Like, you want a Deathless piece, go through the Deathless with the 6 stars. Go through the Necropolis with 6 stars. I don't like the fact that you can't access all the special characters and unlock them. That's too much duping to strengthen the characters, and it will make them Omegas very weak. I'm gonna be honest, Bubba Fett. When it comes to me, I don't like that the lower tier characters. They're like Cyborg, Assassin, Trigon. They're like meme tier characters that you wouldn't want. Like only the strong characters are like Superman, Wonder Woman. Like I would love to see Superman, Wonder Woman at a lower tier than Omega or Alpha. Yeah, minions. I don't like those characters. I think they should take those characters out. But that might be the MCoC in me talking, because no matter what crystal we open in MCoC, you have a chance of pulling a character that you know from a movie or a comic book. In DCKO, the lower tier are memes, like minion characters. It's like I wouldn't want this. I'm gonna be honest, I wouldn't want this. They said they were not going to lower the price because we have to earn through new content. Yeah. I would love for Kabam to bring back a Deathless Chase. Although are they used to power up the characters for regarding DKO? What do you mean? Are they used to popular characters? I think as of right now, DCKO only has 38 characters in it. I think, and people were already saying DCKO was better than MCoC. I'm just like, are there 2 MCoCs out there? Because there's no way you're talking about this MCoC. MCoC has 12 years and over 300 characters, and you're telling me a game with only 38 characters is better than this? Okay. They super buffed the minions on the last tournament this morning. All skills unlock and level all the way up. It broke the game. Oh, it broke the game? I haven't played the game in a minute. I was going to play it next Monday. Keep in mind they have that put those minions in the game as placeholders. I think they did too, Maurice. I think they did too. But I have But to be fair though, Maurice, I have to judge the game as I played it. I have to judge the beta as is. I can't judge it. Oh, this is just a play holster. Okay, well the beta you gave me, so I have to base my opinion on what you gave me in the beta. Yo, what's up, Lefty? Hope you haven't done well with this poor wave today. Nice, Legendary King. The thing is, people like new stuff. Yeah, it's the shiny ball syndrome. It's like, oh, this is a new game. I like it more than MCoC. But I bet you if MCoC went down for a month and you had to play DCKO, you would not be happy. You'll be begging Kabam, please bring back MCoC. I'm sorry. I'll take you out to dinner. I'll wash a car. Some functions are better, like the grab. Yeah, I'll give you that. The grab function, great. The ability to change outfits on different characters, great. That is something I want Kabam to implement. I like that grab function. I just don't like I don't get me wrong. I have my complaints about MCoC, but one thing I do recognize about MCoC, and I'm gonna give Kabam complete credit here, they have 12 years in this game. 12 years. That's nothing to sneeze at. And I'm not gonna let anyone down talk about Kabam when it comes to that longevity. Say what you want. You have issues with the economy, you have issues with inputs or the AI. At the end of the day, Kabam still has 12 years in this game, and on top of that, Kabam gives us drops, and on top of that, they do monthly streams. We're not gonna act like Kabam hasn't earned our respect. They have. They have. Like, do not crap on one game to uplift another. That's not fair. I have too many years playing MCC. I'm not looking to start fresh. That's fair. Do we have this game look so good at 60 frames? In my opinion, it does. It definitely does. Let it happen. Let's see. What are you talking about, Maurice? Master Cheeto, how you doing, bro? I will say this though, DCKO does have potential. Most of the excitement is people just frustrated. What I like was the tournament aspect where a boss still gives you points. Yeah. I think was it raids? I think I played that. That was really fun. I'm gonna say this. I enjoyed and I'm still currently enjoying DCKO. And I'm looking forward to making content for it in the future. I'm gonna say that. Oh, I love this song. Number one defensive champ to use as a boss in war. Number one defensive champ to use in. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on what level you are at war. Like of course, I'm gonna say Serpent. I think he's really good. Maybe Yelena. That's another one, good one. Dark Phoenix. Well, no, there's a couple of counters to her. It's tough. It depends. It depends on the nodes. Depends on where you are at war. Maybe Nico Monaro. From streaming title, anything goes. What do you mean, Paul? Imagine battling with that. Instead of a loss and victory reducing a point, you get a point, and winning gets you 3. It will remove the bottleneck feeling. I would agree. I would like that. I want Kabam to, like, if you're in victory track, you shouldn't be losing points. The goal should be the Gladiator circuit. You should only be gaining points. If you lose, then nothing happens. But if you win, you should gain a point. I think that's what Kabam should do. You see, motivated me yesterday. I got 9.2 yesterday and plan on doing 9.3. Nice, JL. Congratulations. While the trash champs getting ascension, and not all trash, but most of them are. This is a strategy that Kabam always does when they introduce a new power level. They always make certain champions available so people can get hype about them. Like last year when what do you call it? Last year whenever we got 7 stars, they introduced champions like Gamora, and everyone was like, "Oh, Gamora, she's gonna break the game." And it's like, don't you have a 6-star Gamora? Isn't she only rank 1? Why are you hyped for her as a 7-star? And the same thing with Ascension. Oh snap! OG Spider-Man, he's goated. No, he's not. He's just ascendable. He's still the mid-tier champion he's always been. The community does this all the time. I understand why trash champ over there already. It's Kabam's way of trying to give champions or every champion attention. Like Moondragon, no one would care about her unless she's ascended. Same thing with Colossus. Well, actually, Colossus maybe not, or Dragon Man maybe not. Terrax maybe not. But OG Spider-Man, Moondragon. Who was the other one? There was one other champion in there. Oh, Guillotine. No one was hype about her either. I did know a few people play Colossus though before he was ascendable, so I'm gonna give AP credit there. He liked Colossus before he was ascendable. If you want to see nuts a screenshot from my raid run, check your Discord DMs. Did you finish the boss already? Pacha, thank you for checking in for the first time. Legendary King, thank you for checking in for the 6th time. Best ascendable champion to awaken. It depends on what you're gonna use that champion for. I would say probably Zemo. Zemo's the first person that comes to mind when I think of like best ascendable champion. Zemo. Gilly was a pain defender when she first came out, but nowadays she's easy to counter. Yeah. Like Ascension to me, it looks nice, but it ain't gonna pull the wool over my eyes. I think some of them champions in that new Ascendant box are still mid to me. And I'm not gonna be like let people be like, no, OG Spider-Man is good now. No, he's not. You shouldn't take him up. If you have better ascendable or better non-ascendable champions, take them up first. Spider-Man is a luxury rank up. Like we do this every time Kabam introduces a new power level. Oh snap! Gamora's a 7-star now. I'm gonna take it to rank 5. No, you're not. No, you're not. What are we doing here? Good evening, Knox. Dropping off my obligatory. I'm still here lurking. How you doing, Tobias? Good to see you. Apart from Zemo, like Lizard does something. Ascendable champions that I think are worth awakening. Kindred, Perviter, Black Panther, Mojo, Dr. Bong, Atuma. I think he's worth awakening. Maybe Nova. Let's see who is ascendable. That's all that comes to mind, to be honest. Iron Patriot? No. Oh, you want Iron Patriot? Why do you want Iron Patriot? And again, chat, my opinion on champions is subject to criticism. Y'all can disagree with me. Like you can disagree. I'm just saying from my own experience in testing them. Oh, that was sarcasm. Okay, my bad. Well, see, because some people like Patriot. Like Dread, he's in Celestial and he loves Patriot. He's on my free rise and raised and burned a bunch of AQ powers and got them down to 34%. Not bad. I'll probably go back in there, Zemo. Dragon Man's amazing. I like Dragon Man. I wanted him from this extension box. I already had my Dragon Man in rank 3, so when they said he was ascendable, I was like, say less. Hitmonkey's worth the ascension. Yeah, he is. DGO? I'm not saying that right, but thank you for the follow. Chat, we have 1.5 hours of stream time. How we doing on the drops? You have 72 million points now on day 1. That's crazy. So much fun when I use Zemo for raids. I see. $17 million is 30 minutes or less of play. I'm assuming you don't like raids much? Hey, chat, you want to hear one champion that I have never heard AP talk about? That Spider-Verse that he never talks about? He's about to deny it, but I'm going to tell you one champion he never talks about. It is Shocker. He has never once brought up Shocker at all. At all. He has never once talked about Shocker. I have a sent OG Iron Man for raids. I'm going to be careful as I can get 10% off the life bar before getting the charges for teammates. I need to go back there myself. Hey, hitting damage cap in 2 minutes with not charges is not nuts if you ask me. I would agree. AP also never talks about Scorpion, and he's Spider-Verse too, so that's interesting. He only talks about the Spider-Verse hero champions, but never the villains. Very, very interesting. But he's Spider-Verse, like he said, he's Spider-Verse. Not here. He ain't. Not in my chat. By the way, Righty, did they supposed to say that the Peace 5 is linked to BGs? I think they did, yeah. But they didn't say how it was linked. They just said it's somewhere in BGs. Whatever that means. Did you see the screenshot I sent you? AP does have Shocker ranked up. I saw that. Yeah, but the thing is he never talks about him. Well, like example, Zemo, I have several champions ranked up. I have Blue Marvel at rank 4. I never talk about him though. And Zemo, you're also missing the point. If you're Spider-Verse, you should be talking about all Spider-Verse champions, not just the heroes. I don't understand. I have several champions that rank 4, Zemo, and I'll show you. How often do you hear me talk about, I don't know, Sasquatch being at rank 4? I never talk about him, but he's rank 4. How often do you hear me talk about, oh, I don't know, Null at rank 4? I don't understand. I also have Captain Britain at rank 4. I never talk about it, but she's rank 4. I have this guy at rank 4, Ant-Man Future. Never talk about him. I'm just saying, if you're Spider-Verse, Zemo, wouldn't you talk about the heroes and the villains, or would you only talk about the heroes? I'm just saying. Y'all call me out on all my content, but when AP says something, you're like, oh, AP, that's actually pretty brilliant of you, bro. That's pretty brilliant. I like it. How come no one defends me? I'm curious. Why does no one defend me? It'd be nice if y'all defended me every now and again. That'll be nice, chat. I don't know what it feels like when my chat defends me. I don't know what that feels like. Is that a thing? I said, AP, you only talk about the heroes of Spider-Verse. You don't talk about the villains. You only talk about the heroes. How come you never talk about villains? I never hear you talk about Anti-Venom, Shocker, Scorpion, Dr. Octopus, Green Goblin. Matter of fact, are you even able to get the Stellar Force Green Goblin, AP? Wait, I'll answer for you. No, you can't get him. You already missed out on that, AP. You can't get him. Nice try. You will not be getting him. Shothar is no joke. Yeah, I know. I've been knew that. I've been saying Shothar is the best offensive champion in the game. As a 7-star. I like Venom and Null, but I've always been a guy who liked heroes more than villains. Okay, you know what? That's true. That is true. I'll give you credit there. That's true. My bad. You have liked heroes more than villains. I'll give you that. I'll get off your back about that one then. There are times you gotta let it go. That energy can't be good. What are you talking about? What energy, Jaquito? I prefer Scream. Oh, Scream is another one. I have an ascended Scream. 10-year AP makes the decisions from my account. Okay, that's fair. Venom kills everything that bleeds. I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that, Jaquito. But what were we talking about? There are times you gotta let it go. What are you talking about? Letting what go? What do I need to let go? I've been listening for like 45 minutes. Oh, me and AP? Oh, because we go to war. Like, Jaquito, like, this is not bad energy. Me and AP are always at war. It's like he's my arch nemesis. Like, when Batman sees Joker, it's on sight. It ain't no, oh, hey, Joker, how you been? I haven't seen. No, it's on sight. He missed on essentially because he wasn't in a sweaty ally. XL Zemo, first of all, you're in my ally. You're supposed to be having my back. Why are you defending AP? Like, we in the same alliance. I helped you get points. Like, why are you defending AP? I would love to know. Do you not have my back? Do you want AAP? That dude said OG Spider-Man. I was gonna say. To be clear, I would never be Batman in any scenario. Shut up, AP. I'm not. I'm trolling, not being. Oh, I thought you were being serious. I'm about to say, you're supposed to be on my side. I'm about to say, why are you defending AP? You're supposed to be on my side. Hey, DJ Raz, thank you for the follow. You're my alliance mate. You ain't AP's alliance mate. You're my alliance mate. I don't know what AP paid you. I'm generally always trolling. No, you're not. You are not always trolling XL Zemo. You haven't started trolling till just now. I'm gonna say this though, AP. I like the villains in Spider-Verse. Venom, Anti-Venom, Shocker, Craven. I even like him. Agent Venom, Scorpion. I like the villains of Spider-Verse, just so you know. The heroes are cool, but I like the villains just as much. Bro, I hate Domino. You can always ask Abbott on internet troll online in real life. I have done that to him twice in the past 2 years alone at one point. I've never seen you troll before. Like, usually when you're in my chat, you don't usually troll me. So it's like new when you're trolling, because I don't remember you ever doing that. And Joquito, you've been here for 45 minutes and you just started talking now? Say something earlier so I can acknowledge you. I thought I was the only one who liked Agent Venom. I never see him in AW. No, I like Agent Venom, Sax McGee, but Kabam is scared of him because of his synergy he has with Craven and Scorpion. I want him as a 7-star. I love his tenacity. Now, Zemo the biggest troll, only one who actually gets to me when I'm streaming. He is talented. I've never seen Zemo troll before. He never trolls in my chat. I said real early, what do you mean? You just don't read it. I must have missed it because I don't remember you ever trolling me, Zemo. Serpent destroys Scream. For real, AP? I was driving. Oh, you were driving. Okay. Lucky. Yeah, but see, I'll never see him troll me. But AP, in my defense, you see me get trolled all the time. Just because I don't get one troll that trolls you doesn't mean I don't get trolled. I get trolled all the time. Like AP, watch this. Oh man, I have another breakdown video coming next month. Who's excited? I do trigger AP, it's true. Watch this. I have another breakdown video coming soon, chat, just so you know. Wait, Lefty. Hake. That's not what you were supposed to say, Hake. Wait, Lefty gets trolled? Never seen it. If I get trolled as much as you do, I quit streaming. Well, AP, for me, I look at it like this. You put yourself on the internet, you're inviting criticism and trolls. So when someone asks me, Lefty, what do I need to be a streamer? You need tough skin. You need tough skin. That's what you need. That's what you start, tough skin, because you're putting yourself and your work out there for the world to judge. And trust me, they are going to judge. Someone's going to have something to say about your content. And you got to have tough skin to be like, you know what? That's a fair point. That's why if you notice when people say mean things on my videos, I don't usually delete them. Now my mods might delete them. I don't delete them because, that's your opinion. Like someone on the other day commented on my Pixie rotation and said it was a horrible rotation. And on stream, I tried their rotation and then I tried mine and my chat agreed. Mine was the more efficient way to play her. I didn't delete the comment because there are more than one way to play a champion. His way wasn't a good way, but yeah, you can play the champion that way. But yeah, that's why I'll tell you, like, once you get into CCP, AP, your word, people going to look at your word as gospel. They really are. Now, Hake might not. Hake might not look at your word as gospel, but there are going to be people who come to your chat for opinion on champions, and they're going to take your word as gospel. So if you say, hey, I think OG Spider-Man is good, people are going to come to you and be like, hey, I took OG Spider-Man up, and I don't know how to play him. AP, do you have a video on how to play him? Because I'm not good with him, and I'm starting to regret my decision. But then again, AP, he don't listen to me. No one ever listens to me. I don't know why. No one ever listens to me. MCoC Luke Perry, how you doing, bro? Wait, Lefty is talking? Shut up, Hake. Yes, I am talking, Hake. I am talking. Try not to melt in this California heat. I felt that on an emotional level. It was like 80 degrees here, and I still was sweating bacon grease. Stop saying I don't listen to you. I would have ranked OG Spider-Man right now if it wasn't for you talking me out of it. I'm gonna be honest, AP. I just don't think that was a good rank up, especially for where you're at in the game. Now, if this was like your 6th or 7th rank 5, sure, take him up. But your first couple of 3, no, he shouldn't be in consideration. I'm sorry. Yeah, like I gotta be honest. We need Tombstone. He fought Spider-Man a few times. I agree. What gets me is people who will say your way is wrong and often no. Exactly. That's another thing, Sox McGee. People will comment on my video and be like, someone commented on my Ruby Thursday video and said, this is terrible information. And they didn't tell me what information was terrible. They just said all of it was terrible. So it's like, okay. It's like you can disagree, but at least give some alternative. I'll be back. I need to burn some mats and ISOs. So on some rank 3 stars. Ah. Okay, Zemo. MC Wills, how you doing, bro? But Sax McGee, that's just part of streaming. Like people, you're putting yourself out there, and you just got to have tough skin. Like you just got to be. Matter of fact, I'll say this: you got to have tough skin, and you got to be proud of the product you put out. Like if you're proud of like your work, no matter what no one says, it's not going to shake you. Like I am proud of my breakdown videos. Like I could not be more proud of them. So like when people comment and say, "Oh, this is wrong," doesn't matter. I'm still proud of my work, and I'll leave it up. We have been over. We've been over. Oh, Tobias, where you at again? If Ray is wrong, then say what's wrong. Exactly. Like I'm open to criticism. That's the thing. Like y'all tell me all the time. Like the other day, I said I didn't like Spiral, and everyone in chat was telling me, "Nah, Lefty, you gotta give her another chance. She's really good." And now I'm more open to it. Like if my way is wrong, tell me I'm wrong. I want to hear it. Tell me why I'm wrong, so I can learn from it moving forward. I have over 130 plus TPB in the overflow. It was nuts. Damn. Central Texas. There's also different ways. There are so many different ways to play a champion. The way I put out it's just to get you started. Like when I put out the short, it's like, hey, you can play the champion this way, and as you get more familiar with the champion, create your own rotation. My shorts on how to play champions, they should tell you one of 3 things: how to play the champion, if the champion needs to be awakened, and what relic is good for that champion. It's supposed my shorts are designed to give you a bunch of information in a short period of time, because I know no one feels like watching a 10-minute video on a champion, especially when you just pulled them. You want to know damage. How do I play him and what's the damage? A certain way to play Groot, and most players don't know about it. I'm going to put out a Groot short, though. I do want to put out a Groot short. How you doing? Cool as ice, Muxy. Yeah, your shorts are quick. They're just designed to help you get your foot in, get your feet wet. It's like, oh, you pull this champion. Here's a short on how to play the champion. And if you don't like the rotation, learn from my rotation and play the champion the way you want to. I get people to be positive or constructive criticism on the internet is a fool's errand. People wake up just to get trolled. Yeah, I know. But in my that's part of the game. MC Super Perry. The great thing about my chat, y'all aren't as mean with your criticisms. Y'all can be, but usually y'all give me positive reviews on things. My neighbor has been constantly 105 for the last week. Damn, Lord, goodness gracious. Is the best in the beginning. What do you mean? All right, Colin, thanks for checking in. I think you can sort the arena so the available champs are at the top. I hope so. Did my parry fail? I think my parry failed. Okay. Is the best in the beginning, is easy to follow in the short in the beginning? Yeah, because I just want them to be easy, because The goal is to, like, you have options. Like, if you pull a champion, I have a whole video on everything you need to know about that champion. There's also the deep dives, and there's a short on how to play the champion if you don't feel like watching all of that. And I think moving forward, I'm gonna start putting. I might put out a short on how to play Cable too. I think I'm gonna start putting out shorts on rebalanced champions too. I mean, your congratulations in the beginning is the best. Oh, I do that. My chat, my boy Andy always makes fun of me because I always say the same thing. Congratulations, you just pulled. So you pulled such and such. Congratulations. It sounds so like passive aggressive. You poor serpent. Congratulations. But the thing is, Garange Warrior, people usually come to my look at my shorts after they pull a champion, so that's the way. That's why I do it. I appreciate the fact that most. Poor serpent couldn't be me. Yeah, AP. I don't know why you can't pull him, bro. Oh yeah, I know why. Because he's my champion, AP. He belongs to me. You don't see me pulling your champions. He's my champion. I told Kabam, do not give serpent to AP. Do not give him. That's why I say to an alliance mate if they ask me. Probably my only criticism is being more blunt with a champion sucks. Here's how you play Cable. He's kind of mid, but here's the rotation. The MC Wheels, the problem with that is, let's say I say a champion is mid. There's going to be someone out there who doesn't think he's mid. So my goal for my shorts and stuff, or my videos, like I would tell you at the end of my breakdown videos if I think the champion is good. But if you put that in the short, people won't be like, what do you mean Cable's bad? He's actually really good. You just don't know how to play him. Ben Vano, thank you for the follow. I just piece that most of the time you can admit when you're wrong versus having your opinion. Yeah, that's the thing. Like I feel like I can admit when I'm wrong. Like several people in my chat who are better than me will tell me, no, Lefty, you're wrong about this. Like I didn't like Spiral, but Hake said she's good. My chat said she's good. So I'm now more open to giving her more of a chance because maybe I didn't test her right. Or maybe I went in with my own preconceived notions. I know my word isn't gospel, and also, like, if I don't like a champion, I'll send them to someone who did like the champion. Like, for example, I didn't like Northstar when he first came out, but Nick136 did, so I send people to him because Nick liked Northstar. It's also fair that every champ has their niche that will be situations that when the champ is neat, but 80% of the time they won't be that great. Yeah, that's why I feel the same way about Mr. Negative. Right now, Mr. Negative is getting a lot of hype, and it's only because of he's good this meta. Yeah, you click the availability on the filter tab, and it keeps the settings. Every time you go to the Rex Arena. I'm about to do that. So you think I suck? That's why you don't listen to me on champs. I got one. I get it now. No, AP, that's not the case because I didn't like Spider-Punk initially when I tested him, but then I seen you play him and I was like, wait a minute, let me go watch my breakdown video again. And then I learned how to play him and I like him now. And now, dare I say, I play him better than you. AP.
Pow.
And the same thing, AP, goes for Prowler. I thought Prowler was okay, but he wasn't really on my radar until recently. I listen to your opinion. I just don't say it out loud that I listen to your opinion. I keep it to myself. How you doing, Torm? I just remember watching your stream saying you dislike Shadowstar. Then I saw a short of you saying congrats on for pulling him. Yeah, because some people may have wanted Shadowstar. Like, I'm not gonna, just because I don't like a champion doesn't mean I'm not gonna release content and put out content on how to play that champion. Like, I don't think that's fair. When I make my shorts in my breakdown videos, I have to be objective and I have to be impartial to my own opinions on champion until I thoroughly test them and I'm able to show why I like or don't like them. You got a lowdown on Spider-Punk? Yes. If you want, hold on. I got a video on Spider-Punk. You want me to drop it in chat, Xenospawn? I can drop it on chat if you want. Prowler and Spider-Punk in the same month will be hard to beat. They're both bangers. Gas, yeah. If I can drop the Spider-Punk, my Spider-Punk short. If you go to the tube and type in, what does that say? Kabam couldn't help that up. How to play Spider-Punk, MCoC. How to play Spider-Punk to do max damage. Okay. I just wanted to hear me say that. Here's how to play Spider-Punk for anyone that wants it. I'll put it in both chats. How to play Spider-Punk. There you go. And for anyone that wants a breakdown on Spider-Punk, aka Hake. I don't know if Hake's in the chat. Let's go to my breakdown videos. Where's Spider-Punk at? We got over 70 breakdown videos. So proud of myself. Where's Spider-Punk at? When did he come out? Did I pass him? I don't think I passed him. There he is. How to play Spider-Punk or Spider-Punk breakdown. Wow, this is the first time I hear. Shut up, Hake. How Spider-Punk breakdown. You know what makes me happy though? I know this is kind of corny, but Luke Perry, thank you for telling me that I can take criticism. That means a lot. Just so you know. AP does factor into people's opinion. When a creator sucks at something, chances are it does color your opinion a certain way. I'll listen to Lefty about the game, but not about BGs. And that's fair because I do not like BGs. That is very fair. Because I won't lie, BGs, I'm just not a fan of BGs. Like, I will send you to someone like Legacy, Nick, or Dread because they love BGs. I don't like BGs. Wait, Hake watches breakdown videos? I knew that to be honest, I don't know if Hake does. I don't know if he watches them. I know he doesn't watch mine. Dr. Bomb was released with Ruby Thursday and Teleforce Blade. Yeah. I am TB and got paired with elders every time. Yeah, the matchmaking in Battlegrounds, something I'm not a fan of either. DCC Saints, how you doing? But yeah, MCoC Luper, you just made my day saying like I'm not afraid. I can admit when I'm wrong. That means a lot. Just so you know. Say we get Elder Lefty, about to try Epoch. Good luck, bro. Congratulations on Elder. To be fair, I don't watch anyone's breakdown videos. Can I ask a serious question, Hake? When it comes to MCoC, what type of videos do you prefer to watch outside of crystal openings? Like a rank up videos, war videos? Like, is there any type of videos you prefer to watch? Rank for him. How you doing, Andy? Welcome back. Rank for Heimdall for this. Nice. I sub to you. Hey, thank you for subbing to me on YouTube. Thank you so much, Torm. Appreciate that. We're working our way to 15,000 over there. Do you think they will say the 4 Stellar Sword? Yeah, I think they will. Especially since we'll be able to get Green Goblin next month. I think they're gonna let us know the next Stellar Force champion. 3-star Cyclops clears Necropolis. Chat, who do y'all think the 4 Stellar Star-Lord champ's gonna be? I have a theory, chat. I have a theory. I think the thing would be nice would be for the Branked Up videos is saying where a champ performs the best. AW, defense, BGs, etc. I don't know if you already say that or not. I kind of do because I have a section where I say defense, meaning if they're good on defense. I feel like that covers war, battlegrounds. I watch war videos, but other than that, I just hang out in live streams. But that is good advice, MC Wheels. Low-key. Well, let's look at the 3 champions we have as Stellar Force champions, and the last one is Doom, right? All of them just became 7 stars outside of outside of the Green Goblin, Stellar Force Green Goblin, right? Like we have Blade, we have Star-Lord, we have Doom. All of them are older champions, right? So in theory, the next Stellar Force champion has to be an older champion, right? And they have to just became a 7-star. Do you have any advice for ramping him in Epoch? Heimdall? I think it's Thor. No, we just got Thor Ragnarok. I don't think it will be Thor. Stellar Force Groot incoming? No, it wouldn't make sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to do Stellar Force Groot. That would be the ultimate smack in the face. If they did that, I would be so upset. I will call Kabam HQ, but like, I want to file a complaint. I want to file a complaint yesterday. Iron Fist? Doubt it, because he's one of those special trophy champions. It would have to be a champion that we're overlooking. Because right now, Blade, Star-Lord, and OG Green Goblin. So we got 2 heroes and 2 villains because of Doom. In theory, the next champion, Stellar Force champion, should be a villain. Because Star-Lord and Blade are heroes. And then OG, what's his name? OG Stellar Force Green Goblin is a villain. So it will have to be a villain that either just became a 7-star or is not a 7-star as of yet. Patrick is Black Widow. Doubt it. How you doing, Marlene Likas? How you doing? We'll get his Karen on file and complaint. Absolutely, hey. You be right there with me. Ghost, there's no way they're making Ghost a 7-star. Stellar Force Ultron will be sick. That will be sick, but I don't think it's gonna be him. We have Mystic Skill and Science. If we know Doom is cosmic, wouldn't it be Mutant or Tech? Yeah, good point. It will be Mutant or Tech. So it has to be a Mutant or Tech villain. Stellar Force Hobgoblin, so there's at least one solid version of him. Hey, thank you, D-Lo, on the line for the subscribe. Thank you so much for the Prime. Where do I use Heimdall rank 3 for passives? For the passives? I'm not sure. I can look into Heimdall if you want these, but I don't have any content. He just got reworked. I can definitely look into him and probably put out a short on how to play him. Heimdall and Cable. Okay, I need to make a short for both of them. Thank you, DCC Saints. I'll work on that. I got a short on Magic coming out later this week. Stellar Force Kingpin. That will be interesting. That will, and also chat. It has to be a champion that's in one class, but they're going to switch to another class. So Star-Lord was Tech, and he's now Skill, right? Blade was Skill, but he's now Mystic. Green Goblin was Tech. Now he's what do you call it? Now he's Science. So we got 2 previously Tech champions, and they became a different class. And then we got 1 Skill champion, and Doom's Mystic. So let's say it could be a Skill champion that's a villain. But what would Kingpin be? He wouldn't be Tech, and he wouldn't be a mutant. It has to be a champion that's a villain skill that can be testified as a mutant. Heimdall, you look at the charges on the left one once you get to 100. If you end with a medium, you get a Fury, Light, Precision, Armor for block. Once you buff the heavy. Okay, thank you for that, MC Wills. Maybe Scorpion. Simos Relast. No, it doesn't have to be mutant or Tech because Deathless King Groot was cosmic and we got Deathless Thanos, so I don't know. No, those are Deathless champions. Let's see. So you said it's going to be a skill villain, right? Let's see. What 6 stars do we have? It could no. I was going to say Craven. If you can stash like 12 Furies, aka he becomes one of the strongest champs. You can Spider-Man and make people happy. You know who it could be? It could be him. It could legit be him. I could see it being Taskmaster.
Pow.
I could see it being Taskmaster. A Tech Taskmaster. I could see that. I'm betting on Tech. I'm betting on Taskmaster. A Tech Taskmaster. He's not a 7-star. He's a villain and he's skilled. He could be Tech. I could see that. I could see a Tech Taskmaster, bro. That would be dope. I don't know if chat Kabam hasn't confirmed this, but that would be dope. I'm betting Taskmaster, bro. I'm betting on Taskmaster. Someone say Mutant Spider-Man. I hope you don't get a Mutant Spider-Man. I hope you don't. I hope you do not, AP. Yeah, that's the only one I'm seeing in chat. I think it's going to be Taskmaster. I really do. I don't know why. Like that, a Tech Taskmaster, bro. Mutant Scarlet Witch. That'll be cool. Pre-Avengers Winter Soldier. Maybe they're kind of already buffing him, so. Oh, that's right. I got 2 in here. That's right. Hold on. I love Taskmaster. I want them to buff Taskmaster. I really do. Mutant Scarlet Witch will be awesome. I agree. I agree with that. Oh, we got some more stuff. Nice. Oh, I got a 7-star. Oh, let's open our 7-star. It's like that. You know what, AP? You can have the hero. Spider-Verse champions. I want the villain. I want all the villains, AP. Can we agree on that? Can we get a handshake deal? You have the heroes. I want the villains. AP, I get what you're saying, and I don't disagree. Whether or not a champ is good can be subjective, but I trust the fact that you've been playing a while, whether or not the champ is good. And BGs, I don't know. Might Squirrel be a Stellar Force mutant? I guess. I don't see the point. Tech Misty Knight? I could see that. You would want to Tech Misty Knight? I'm sorry, Taskmaster to me, he's the #1 choice to me. How many pieces left for Green Goblin? Oh damn, I opened it. Oh, that's a dupe. Only 1 piece left for him. Kamala Khan. Ain't no one playing Kamala Khan. Mutant World War II. But Captain America isn't a mutant though. He's a metahuman. Well, that's DC, but still. No one plays Stellar Force Blade. I like him though. I like Stellar Force Blade. I do like him. I took mine to rank 4. Matter of fact, let me take up oh wait, let me restart the game chat. Hold on. I gotta restart the game. They had to explain why they continued the series when all the mutants were killed in the Fox disputes. A Tech Weapon X? They're not going to release that champion like that. Who's the best Stellar Forge right now? The best one? Blade right now. But it's between Blade or Star-Lord because we haven't played OG, we haven't played the Stellar Forge, whatchamacallit, Green Goblin yet. I really like a Tech Taskmaster. Kabam needs to hire me, bro. Kabam needs to hire me yesterday. I have ideas for days, bruh. I have ideas for days. You notice AP won't let me have the villains. I chat, you heard it here. I said he can have the heroes. I want the villains, and he won't let me have the villains. I want the villain champions. The villain champions belong to Lefty. The movie version of Taskmaster did have cybernetics. Yeah, I'm banking on a Tech Taskmaster. I'm banking on that. I am banking on that. Like, I don't know for sure. Kabam hasn't told me anything, but I will bank on a Tech Taskmaster. That would be peak. Kabam, here's my money, bro. Just take my wallet. Give it back when you're done, bro. Oh, I need that. Oh, he's already ranked 3. Wow. I think they ruined Taskmaster MC. They did. I can see Electro getting one soon. Well, I don't think Electro, because think about it. The current 3 Stellar Force champions don't have anything in common. See, the Spider-Verse thing belongs to me, player. Get off my lawn, you get everything else. No, the Spider-Verse thing, I tried to split it with you, and you said no. So now I'm Mr. Spider-Verse. I was gonna give you the heroes, and I'll be the villain. But you know what? No, I'm not sharing anymore now. I'm taking my ball. I'm going home. Did I raise my prestige? And you know what? I should raise my prestige just to be petty. Just to be petty. And I might do it, AP. I might do it. Just to be petty. Just because I can. Since you don't know how to play nicely. Serpent's so strong, he definitely is. Damn, everything's so expensive. On every hit doesn't make sense. You should raise your prestige for the boys anyway. I could raise it if I take up matter of fact, what sig is Destroyer? What are we getting from the content on Wednesday? Do I rank for Cersei or Katie first? Caroline Dean. Cersei's for AW. I will go with Caroline Cersei's Ascendant 2. If she's Ascendant 2, That's a prestige play. I would still go with Carolina Dean because she would do more for you, but Cersei's a prestige play. Carolina Dean is for questing and offense. Cersei is more so for your alliance for her prestige. What sig is he? Oh, we sig one. Oh, damn. Prestige don't really matter though. No, it does. For some reason, I only pulled the same ascendant chance. Punk and Cersei ascendant too. Like there was debate on Blade, on what Blade was going to be. Many thought Mystic and were upset that he was skilled, but Blade was born a vampire and is a Mystic curse. These who will be your first rank 5. Let me see who's at rank. Who's at rank 3, 2 to 3, that isn't Mystic. The Sunset Crystal went into arena for an event and another week of side quests and 4 bosses this week, I believe. I'm thinking, what do we get from that before I rank up a champion? Like, cause if we're getting another, what do you call it? Another one of those crystals that allows me to get another T4 catalyst, then I don't need to spend for one. I can save my radiance. Cause the radiance store, bro, that is so overpriced. See, I can buy one of these because I have 128, but I don't know if I want to spend. It doesn't reset for another few days anyway. Oh, I can buy this. I could buy this. You're right. I could buy this. No, that's kind of expensive. 6 times 4 is 24, right? Weekend fragments. There'll be a huge radiance update on September 2nd. That's true. Maybe I should wait, right? Don't buy anything in a rating store. That's a good point. I could just buy this, right? Wait until September 2nd. All right, I'll wait until September 2nd. And ironically, I still am able to take a champ to rank 4. AP. AP is shaking in his boots, bruh. I can hear AP shaking in his boots. You know, AP, this will raise my prestige. You know that, right? Matter of fact, let's look at the prestige chart. Let's look at the prestige chart and see where we who I can take up. So, who's ascended? Lizard's ascended. How far am I away from taking a champ to rank 5? Oh, I'm still a ways away from that. Damn. It'll be in my best interest. Destroyer is top 20. No, he's not. He's 27th. Iron Man's rank 4. M'Baku is 25th. Stellar Force Star-Lord is 24th. Sorry, top 30. Well, the thing right now, if I should wait probably because as you can see, I got 103 of these crystals, and if I just need 17 more. 17 more, and I'll be ready to possibly ascend a new champion. Don't know who that champion is going to be. That's interesting. AP, you can forfeit the prestige race right now, man. You can quit right now, man. No one in the chat would judge you. Chat, would you judge AP if he drop out again? They wouldn't judge you, chat. AP, we don't judge here. Ain't that right, chat? We don't judge. Open the gotcha crystal right now. Come on, Lefty. What's the gotcha crystal? I got signature stones, yeah. AP, it ain't looking good, AP. It ain't looking good for you, my guy. I noticed that there aren't many people in your wave gang anymore. How many grace crystals you got? Grace crystals? What do you mean grace crystals? What are grace crystals? It depends on how tuned the 7-star crystals are. The rebirth crystals were cracked with half of the T7, which was a chase for them last year. Maybe they will give you 20% of a T5. Yeah, I think maybe I should just wait until Wednesday. Like, let's see what AP's prestige is right now. Oh, we're not worried about nothing. He's only at 37. We're not worried about nothing. He ain't going nowhere. I need 18. I need 17 more for the pity. The premium crack crystal. Wave gang going strong and growing. No, it ain't. Everyone in this here chat is team Lefty Knox. Ain't that right, chat? Chat. AP, this is for you, bro.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
Team left. What's it in this chat? AP, you surrounded by the left side. Stay with Tobias. I will time you out. You know what? I'm deleting that message. I don't want to see that negativity in my chat. Deleting that message. Remove. I don't want to see that. All love ain't love if you're not on my side, Tobias. I'm hake. Forget the rest. I'll take that. The YouTube is part of the troll, both of y'all. Before you say anything, the other black man, whose side are you on, Lefty or AP? Whose side are you on? Before you say another word, I want to know. Happy Monday? No. What side are you on? The other black man. Make your stance known. Do I have to pick a side at the moment? Yes, you do. You have to pick a side right now. You have to pick a side. Not now, but right now. They don't have to pick sides. No, they do, AP. They do. Matter of fact, before you say anything to the other black man, how does it feel to be a VIP in my chat? How does that feel? Does it feel good? Can a butterfly? No, he can't finish. You can't finish dinner, player. Whose side are you on? VIP. Whose side are you on? VIP. I just want to know whose side you're on. VIP. VIP, the other black man. Whose side are you on? Player. It feels good to be a VIP, doesn't it? The other black man. I noticed that. It feels real good to be a VIP in here. Hey, Tix, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I'm on side to support my brothers. I'm sorry, that was the wrong answer. I have to take your VIP from you, the other black man. I'm sorry, bro. I tried. I gave you a chance and you didn't want to pick a side. Hey, Archon, oh crap, one button. Thank you so much for the Prime for 5 months. I appreciate that. I'm always Team Lefty. I always got value because of you. Sarasi's down. GG's. Congratulations, bro. Hope this isn't the side how you pick the kids after the divorce. I mean, if you're on your mom's side, then go be with your mom. But you ain't taking the PlayStation or the Xbox or anything with you when you go to her house. You got to play with the her toys over there. And see we having you reading books. Over when you're at dad's house, you do what you want. We'll figure Scoot out another time. I can gladly remove. Nah, you don't have to do that, Hank. Thank you. You don't have to do that. I'm not going to do that. I'm just giving the other black man a hard time because he acts one way in my chat, and then when AP goes live, all of a sudden, Lefty been talking crazy noise, player. What are we going to do? It's like, oh, you're not Team Lefty? Okay. You ain't got to be Team Lefty, but you will be Team Lefty in my chat. That's what you're going to be. I took my punk up strength 4 because of left. Then I ascended him. Let's go. I'm happy for you, bro. Well deserved. What does CCP stand for? Content Creator Program. What is the CC code mean? It's another way to support the channel. If you go to the web store and you want to spend money, if you enter my code, it's not like another way to donate. All I do is help the beef going, but always supportive of my content creators. Okay, so whose side are you on though? Matter of fact, if me and AP went live at the same time, whose stream would you stop in first? The other black man, because you can't stop. I'll do both. No, you can't. You got to go to one and then you can go to the other. You can't go to both at the same time. We use code Lefty. Thank you for that, Molly Likas. I appreciate that. The other black man acting real different right now. Hypothetically, 2 phones. The other black man ain't got 2 phones. And plus, you would have to go one and then the other. You can't do it at the same time, like enter both chats at the same time. I'm back. Heavenly Devil, welcome on back. It's crazy. The other black man won't just say he's on my side. I pull up one stream on my phone and the other on my MacBook. Whose stream you pulling up first? That was the question, the other black man. Whose stream you pulling up first? Why are you acting like you don't want to answer the question, the other black man? I've never seen you be this passive. Any other time, you have a whole opinion on how you feel about things, but now you're like, I'll pull up one and then I'll pull up the other. Okay, but who would you pull up first? Whatever loads first. Okay, which one do you think will load first? I don't even spark up the stream when you're live because it's crickets in my chat when I do. Well, AP, I hope that isn't the case, AP. I still want to see you be great. Like, it's this friendly competition. Hey, Malikas, thank you for the subscribe to the channel with your Prime. I appreciate that. GG's. We got a hype train going. Let's go. Probably that's the right answer, the other black man. That's what I wanted to hear. Was that so hard? The other black man? Was that so hard? I give you sound effects. I'll make you VIP. You still couldn't say my name first? That's crazy, bro. When I go to the AP chat, I don't hear any sound effects. That's all I want to say. Like one time, the other black man, didn't you try to do a sound effect? And what happened? Crazy work. Crazy work. That's what happened. It was because it's all love for Pizzle too. Hey, you pulled up my stream first. We can still love AP from a distance. Let me stop messing with AP. AP, you know I gotta give you a hard time, man. Brandon, no wick. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing, Brandon? Good to see you. I'm trying to dry up the wave gang. I want it to be the Nox Nation. I want it to be Nox Nation. You can't tell me that don't sound tough. Nox Nation. You can't tell me that don't sound tough. Wave gang? Why are we waving to the enemy? Hey, hi, I'm the wave gang. No, it's Nox Nation. I would say AP does need to set up his soundboard and give his day one some sound effects. I agree. And AP needs to learn how to make people VIPs. That's what AP needs to do, but you know, AP don't listen to me. Distance is crazy. Hey, you talk about waving. It's Nox Nation. We don't wave at the enemies. You wave at us, you getting shot. I'm joking, you won't get shot, but still, you get the point. Left, you see the casting, though, the X-Men movies? I have lots of doubts. I don't think I have any doubts. I'm open to it. Between you and AP, who is Brady and who is Manning? I'm Brady because I have 7. You know what? I'll show you. I'll show you what I'll show you who Brady is and who isn't. Look at this graphic and tell me who you think Brady is. What do you see here? I'm not going to say anything. I'm just going to circle a few things and go from there. Who do you think Brady is? I'm just going to put that there. Like, I'm not trying to sway your decision. I'm not as good of a streamer. No, AP, you are a great streamer. No, you're not putting yourself down. You're a great streamer. You're very entertaining. You engage with the chat. Like, you're a great streamer. We're not taking that credit for you. We're talking about prestige racists. You're a great streamer. Matter of fact, AP, now that you said that, now you got to say something nice about yourself. So we're not continuing this discussion until AP says something nice about his stream. Him and his stream. How you have 3-0 and 15 KOs? Isn't it obvious, Hake? I was knocking AP out before we even had prestige racists. I was. You're 6-0? That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Mess with the Nox Nation, you get shot. And by shot, we mean passive-aggressive trolling. No, I'm not Manning, I'm Mahomes because I'm way younger than Lefty. No, you're not. You do know I'm 29, right? You do know that, right? You're 30, what, 37? AP site bid. So it's a boxing match? Kind of. Shador is cooked now with Watson getting the job. No, MC Wills, they said he's quarterback for week 1. I got y'all beat. I'm 52. Really? What's her name? That's crazy. What is her name? Who's the lady keeping you young? Lefty, you were 29 in the 50s. You're so petty. They say 1 and 2 since they are two road games. I think Shador is going to become starting quarterback sooner or later. 29 plus what? Plus what? 8 or 9? Wow. Y'all don't know my real age. I am 29, chat. Y'all do know that, right? I was born in 1996. I'm 29. Y'all just don't be believing nobody. I'll be trying to tell y'all. Lefty old as hell, chat. You know what? I'm gonna take that from you because you're part of the Knox Nation. Oh crap. Pistol Polar, of all the times to use that effect. I'm not a mathematician, but I don't think that adds up. If you're not a mathematician, then why would I take your opinion on what adds up and what doesn't add up? I'm 30. Damn, AP? AP, when you were growing up, was there electricity? Was everything in black and white when you were growing up? Like, what was life back like in the early 40s? Was there TV? I'm a rocket surgeon. I can confirm. What's going on, Abdel? How you doing, bro? I took the right path in Raise, just so you know, Abdel. So you can't yell at me this week. I will see you next week. Oh crap, war starts on Wednesday. So okay, you might be able to yell at me on Wednesday, but today and tomorrow you can't yell at me today. Lefty, you're older than Google though. I like him young though. K9, that's what I'm gonna say. I gotta rank up 80 more 3 stars to rank 3. Why? I never need an excuse to yell at you. Bruh. Fair. How you doing though, Abdel? Hope you well. Oh, by the way, chat, this is AP Waves. This is who I've been arguing with the entire stream. Go give him a like and a sub. We're trying to see him as partner on Twitch. He's my arch nemesis. More or less. Thank you. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Drake is, I mean, to be honest, K9, I do call AP Drake because he's light and bright for one. And two, he took up Iceman. And what was Drake's last album? Iceman. The evidence is piling up. A nice thing about my stream is I'm deleting that message. I don't have time for the negativity today. I'm deleting that. Try again. Try again. AP Spider-Verse himself. Okay, McDuggan, that message deleted. Anyone else? You know, I'm timing out. I'm timing out McDuggan. I'm timing him out. Timed out. Timed out. Anyone else? Nah, don't ban him, the other black man. He's fine. Apparently, the Wave Gang, they rave with their enemies. Hi. Hi, I'm part of the Wave Gang. Hi. Hi. And Knox Nations. That's all I need to say. Knox Nation. I think the name speaks for itself. I'm also remember one TV in the house, and I was the remote control. Well, AP, he's so old. He remembers when the remote controls had a wire attached to the actual box.
Pow.
AP so old, he was there at the first supper.
Pow.
He stopped. I call him Kyler Murray because he looks like Kyler Murray. Yeah, Knox the troll. I'm not a troll. What? I don't troll. I would never. You call AP Kyler Murray. Someone called, who was that center for the Bulls? Noah? Joakim Noah, I think. Or Joakim Noah. I can't remember his name. Is it Joakim Noah? Yeah, I think Superman Blue called him that. You see news about the 49ers on it? No, what happened? I didn't see the news. What happened? I've been keeping up with this PlayStation Blackout because I wanted to play Resident Evil tonight, but I can't because, well, I gotta support my fellow gamers. You turn off the commands? No, Andy, I heard the command. It played. I heard the command. Did you not hear it? Wait, Lefty knows about sports, you know? Yeah, I watch sports. You see the terms that got sent out? Yeah, I saw that. PS double down? Yeah. That's why, like, having a 1 week blackout doesn't make any sense. It didn't play on YouTube? They heard it on Twitch. I might have to fix it, Andy. He got caught soliciting an East Pallet for $100 for that trailer park. Dude's a billionaire, but I guess he wanted a different. Oh my gosh. That is wild. Like, but the thing is, $140? Really? $140? You a billionaire? That's all. I'm just gonna emulate it. K9, the whole PS situation doesn't bother me. One, because I have a PC and a laptop. So if you notice, I'm not as upset because if I don't like what PlayStation is doing, okay, I'm just gonna play on my laptop. Cool. Well, like PlayStation isn't hurting me. Also, K9, I've been buying physical media too. Like, you probably don't know it. I've been buying physical media. I don't just buy my game digitally anymore. Like, if PlayStation wants to go all digital, okay, I'm just gonna buy physical media then. You're not gonna back me into a corner. I gave you money, and I expect to always have access to the licenses of the game I play. It should be my license. You shouldn't be able to take it back from me. I don't want to know what a $4 park looks like, but I will laugh my ass off all day at the fun. I would agree with that. That's wild. 100 too much. I will leave now. What do you mean? Shut up, Tobias. What a guy, great guy. I mean, Lefty. How you doing, Drop Collector? Hope you're well. I see that, but once they release a new console, there will be F what you got. You know what's funny about that new console though? We're not getting that anytime soon because of RAM prices. So PlayStation can double down all they want to, K9. They're not going to be releasing a PlayStation 6 at least until 2029. And a lot can happen between now and 2029. So I'm just like, yeah, PlayStation, act big and bad. Act all big and bad if you want to. You got it, PlayStation. You got it. You're in a position of power right now. You're in a position of power right now. You can't even get A1 Cosmic Spider for $140. I was expecting to be news for it. Yeah, we might get some news for it, but the way the RAM prices are going right now, we're not getting a new console for any system right now. So PlayStation, they can double and triple down. Okay. Do that now, because when that PlayStation 6 comes out and them sales aren't what you were expecting, don't get mad at us. Cause I'm not on board with this whole bro, I hate this AI. Look, it's literally waiting out my phase. Look how it's playing. It's just waiting out my phase. I can't get a Steam machine because of a lack of RAM. Are you still on the wait list? AI Arena is absolutely worse. I agree. Cause I'm gonna be honest, Abdo. I'm not considering getting the Steam machine, but I do want your opinion on it if I ever consider getting it. Like, I'm not gonna buy the Steam machine as of right now. But I like Abdo's. You're very honest about your opinion on any and everything. Like, Abdo doesn't sugarcoat anything, guys. Just so you know. Check out my boy. Wrong button. Check out my boy Abdo. That brother does not sugarcoat any. He's gonna tell you the truth whether you want to hear it or not. Well, as of right now, you can't buy one anyway. Well, I wasn't planning on it. I mean, after you told me you've been on that wait list for almost a year, yeah, I won't be looking to that anytime soon. I got my laptop, and I'm gonna just be on Steam on my laptop for the time being. And I'm also hearing that the next PlayStation 6 might be like over $1,000. Craziness. Whoever made PlayStation mad, y'all need to apologize because PlayStation is pissed with us. Wouldn't be surprised if it was 1.2. I wouldn't either. I would not be surprised if it was 1.2. And y'all all laughed at me when I told y'all I was getting a laptop. You were like, Lefty, you're dumb. Why would you get a laptop? Let's get a PlayStation. Or get a PlayStation 6. No. I don't. Nope. I never own a new PS with no physical media. F that. Me either. I think it's so dumb that we're not. They're trying to do away with physical media. I think that's so dumb. Hey, chat, it's been 2.5 hours. I hope you're doing well on the drops. We are 43 AQ, making those prestige gains. Yeah, I'm thinking about taking up what's his name? Destroyer to rank 4 to help with my prestige. I think I can get up to 39.7. If next place is that much, just build your own computer at that point. Right. I built my computer. Oh, 1K for a new PS, thank you, but no thank you. Right. That's craziness. Now you're making gaming a luxury. Like gaming is becoming a luxury experience, and I'm just not on board with that. And it makes me sad. I look up mid-destroyer already. I think I'm gonna rank 5 Lizard. I'm probably gonna rank 5 Lizard too. He's probably gonna be my next rank 5. He's ascended level 2, so that should take me over 40K in prestige. And I can't wait. I cannot wait. It's all about the dollars nowadays. PlayStation, Nintendo, Xbox, they care more about money. I would agree. It's crazy to me. In all my years, I have never seen a console go up in price after it's been out for a few years. I've never seen that before. How did PlayStation Pro go up to $900? That is crazy. I have never once seen that. I miss when gaming was simpler, Lefty. Me too. Me too. Crazy times we live in. But if you think about it, though, you can make money off of gaming, and they just want their cut. Basically, will bump about 230 points if you rank 5 him. It will bump you 200, and I'm at what? Okay, that could work. You know, because of FU pay me, that's why. Fair. I'm glad I got a PS1, 2, 3 physical library at home. It is my collection. I also have all the Sega Genesis, Nintendo, and old game systems on ROM. I'm a Buckaroo gamer. What's a Buckaroo gamer? What's that? Oh, Sega. Okay, I thought you meant Sega Genesis. Hey, Lefty, what do you think of Mr. Negative? Right now, he's good. I think he's an okay champion, but there are far better science champions out there. Back from a 3-year hiatus. Glad to see are still ripping the game. What's going on, Devil Dog? How are you doing? Ripping what game? I have the Master System and Genesis game all on ROM. Saturn and Dreamcast too. Bro, I miss Dreamcast, man. I feel like we didn't appreciate Dreamcast. You bear? I don't know what that means. Not getting it. Hearing Dreamcast is a blast from the past. Yeah, Dreamcast, bro. Oh, man. I miss Dreamcast. What about Super Nintendo? That was my first official gaming system that was actually mine. You are ripping MCoC? Sorry, Fat Fingers? Not really. We're talking about gaming, period, not just MCoC. A Nintendo with Contra and a baseball game for me. Same here. I've still got 2 Super Nintendo consoles. I don't have one anymore. I do have a Nintendo Switch though, and I do play like Super Nintendo games on it. That kind of makes me happy that I can play any game that I want from Nintendo. You see, Bryce got front page for a thumbnail. Bryce in the veins? No, I didn't see that. I didn't see that he got that. He didn't make that available. But that's kind of cool though. I hope he changed his settings. That is big. Front page was nice though. I wish I got the full front page treatment. So I might reapply just so I can get all 8 hours because I only got 3 hours because they didn't tell me about it. Who has a 3DO? So I think that was the first with this before Dreamcast. I think I heard of 3DO before. I have heard of that before. Haven't heard that in a while though, but I have heard of it. The tournament, not the thumbnail. Hold on, would I read that wrong? You see, Russ got front page for the tournament. He got September. Oh, okay. He got it into it for September. Okay. I already missed the deadline for the front page for September, but I did not know he got front page for the tournament. That is huge, yeah. I thought you meant he got front page like right now. I remember wanting and getting the Gremlins game. Really? I don't think I played that game. Should have let you know, but hey, at least you know and can warn others. Yeah, I might reapply again. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I might reapply again. I'm not sure though. I think it was Panasonic. I'm pretty sure I rented a few times when I was young and played like Wingman Calendar or something. Ah, you are a true gamer. How you doing, 2 Extreme Mike? Good to see you. Yeah, excited to see you co-host. I unfortunately missed the first tournament. Also, can definitely reapply. Can't hurt. Yeah. What is happening? Well, I cut down to 63 stars, silver and 4, burned the Mysterium, and matched in my overflow. If I do front page again, I think I'll play a different game. What game would you play? I thought about doing that too. Like if I got front page, I thought about playing a different game, just to see what it would be like. I kind of want to see what that's like too, app though. Like if you do front page, playing a different game. It was just a perfect storm for me because I got front page along with CCP drops. That was a perfect storm. My didn't have Mike Tyson knockout. It was always the highlight of the going there. Mike Tyson knockout? I haven't heard that game in a minute. Yeah, the Spider-Man movie was actually really good. It was. I don't know, but I feel bad making the MCoC crew get stuck with all these ads, and it's not like anyone new followed from the stream anyway. Well, for me, Abdo, how I look at it, there are people who literally come to my channel just for the drops, and that's it, which is fine. But I'm just like, if you're gonna come for them drops, you're gonna watch the ads then, unless you have, unless you give me your Prime. But it's like it can be beneficial for both of us. You only came for the drops. I'm only using you for the ads. It works out for both of us. And every Friday for me, I'm turning my ads up to max every single Friday. Do you think Captain still holds up pretty good? In fact, yeah, I think he does. Yeah. People get those drops, be like, all right, lefties, catch you next week, and I'll be like, cool, do your thing. How you doing, Vital? What game do you think will bring more views on the front page? For me, probably Fortnite, or maybe a COD game, or possibly Resident Evil. One of those 4. I'm thinking Fortnite will probably give me the most views though. Oh, for sure. But anyone who actually discovers you from front page probably isn't following for MCoC. That's true. I definitely want to try Fortnite on the front page if I apply again. That would be fun. Fortnite on front page. That'll be fun. Title for the Friday streams are now Lefty ad streams. Joking, the ads are for whatever. I still enjoy the streams. Well, True Extreme Mike, you don't even get the ads. GTA are even allowed on front page, or is it adult content? To be honest, you can't have adult content on the front page. They won't put you up there until you change your settings, which no one told me, and I had to find out the hard way. So I don't think you'll be able to do that. So I probably couldn't play Resident Evil on the front page. It would have to be a game like Fortnite or MCoC, or a non-really violent game. There's a simple solution to get rid of the ads? There is. Real simple solution. DCKO. Yeah, DCKO too. DCKO, yeah. I will be playing DCKO next week. Bro, stop holding block. Bro, I hate when the AI does that. It just holds block, and then when I go to heavy, it hits me instantly. Parry fail. Are they reopening it? Every month you can apply for front page. CB kill more. Yeah, Scarlett evaded me from the ads, but before her, I didn't mind it so much. Oh, Scarlett saved me from the ads. Okay. It took me all the revives and overflow stats for potions and revives to clear the ordeal with the hero team for my first run. Who'd you use? There's going to be a DCK. No, from me, though. That was a good one, Abdo. Towers, energy refresh if you want to jump in there. I don't. I thought you said you were going to play in DCK next. Next week I am. Not this week. Oh, you're right. You're right. I forgot that today's the last day, isn't it? Yeah. I'm in the CCP, so maybe I'll be able to play it. I don't know for sure though. That's a good question. I don't know if I'll be able to play it. I'm hoping I will be able to, but I don't know. I thought you meant front page. I was like, that's open every month. In order to do Ascended Towers, do you need all the champs to be rank 4 Ascended? No, they can be rank 3. I wouldn't recommend going any lower than rank 3. And I wouldn't recommend taking OG Spider-Man in there if you have him Ascended, but, you know, some people would, and I wouldn't recommend it. How is 7-star Kushala? She's a beast. She is a beast. You seen the latest leak of GTA Lefty? Junk is no. I heard the that the person that is leaking GTA, they're gonna start playing as Lucia. What's the latest leak, Bobby? Because I've been trying to avoid leaks because I do want to play it the day it becomes out, but every day I feel like we're getting closer to them pushing the game back. Let's eat in. Have a great rest of your day. All right, Abdul, I'll catch you later, bro. Is she just SP doing SP1? Yeah. But John, you got a heavy, you got to parry, heavy, and intercept as much as you can before you throw the SP2. I have a short on how to play her. Either way, I don't really have enough good Ascended champs. Just Null, Punk, and Adam Mojo right now. Well, it's permanent content, MC Will. So if you can't do it right now, don't worry about it. Like, it's not going anywhere. And you can do it off stream. That's what AP does. Like when content gets too hard, AP does it off stream. And his chat loves him for it. But if I do something off stream, the other black man will be like, nah, Lefty, nah, that's corny, bro. Do it on stream. It shows the mission where you're going through the nudie party and it's exactly what it is. Oh, I did hear about that, yeah. And like a lot of the NPCs were commenting like, why are you being a troll and all that kind of, I did hear about that. So you play MCoC. How I like to players by deleting the game. Black Mama, why do you like to delete the game? What did MCoC to do to you to delete the game? What did MCoC do to you? After that, Rockstar saying these leaks are nothing burger or nothing burger. If they're a nothing burger, then why are they trying to go scorched earth on it then? Abyss of Legend Venom the Duck got me raging. I bought MPR's Missing 9 fights and had to restart. Venom the Duck, Abyss of Legends? Oh, he does gain crazy buffs, you're right. Why did you choose Provider against him? Is there a reason? Like this isn't trolling you, Black Mama. What was the reason you bought Provider in? I don't think I would have used him. I would have used Symbiote Supreme. Third boss down and raise. Get your third box, Lefty. Damn. Zima, okay, thank you, bro. You are not playing any games with this. People started boycott against Sony. They did, yeah, the blackout. I can't play Resident Evil all week, Bobby. I am not happy about that. Just so you know, I am not happy. Oh, we got 20, chat. We can get an Ascendant champion. Let's go. All right, chat. We can ascend a champion, chat. Okay. Let me show you what champs I want to ascend. One of these champions, any one of these champions will be ascended level 2, and I'll take them to rank 4. I would like any one of these champions or Zemo ascended. Those are who I want. So let's open some, chat. Let's open it. You wouldn't play a whole week regardless of CCP drops till Thursday and regular drops till Sunday. Bobby, I play my PlayStation off stream. I would have played it. I've been playing, like, remember last week you asked me when Nemesis ran at you was kind of scary. It doesn't scare me no more because I play the game so much now that it doesn't bother me anymore. Did you say opt out of AI learning feature? Yes. Oh, that is so not what I wanted to see. So early. Well, chat. We're back to we only opened 20, so we should still be at 100. Yeah, 103. Yeah, we're fine. So it should have restarted, right? Damn, Patriot slaps? No, he doesn't. He doesn't slap. Is it Ascendant 2 Patriot? I don't think so. I think he's Ascendant 1. Yeah, he's Ascendant 1. Well, Dread would be proud. Oh, that isn't bad though, because we got him early. So now we only 20 crystals away. I carried our lane. I got 17 million points and yeah, you did. You would get 10 more with the side quest on Wednesday. Okay, cool. So we're still perfectly in a good spot. We're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Like we still have 103? Yeah, 103. So we're exactly where we were before we got the 20 crystals from that chest. So I'm okay with that. If I would have opened 50, then I would have been upset. Open all of them? Nah, I want a guaranteed ascension. I don't want to open all of them and then be waiting. I want a guaranteed ascension. When does Retribution Legend start? On Wednesday. He quits, do damage in the right matchup. Yeah, no. Open your 7 stars for box shards. Box shards? You mean those? What are you talking about? This right here? Matter of fact, let me check which one is Ascended level 2 before I do that. I think they're all Ascended. I think Spiral is the only one that's Ascended level 2. If she's Ascended level 2, I'll take her to rank 4. She should be Ascended level 2. Nope, she's not. What about Hitmonkey? Nope, he's not. What about what's his name? Immortal Abomination. He's not either. Damn. What about Danny Moonstar? She has to be, right? She's not. There's no point in me opening them. I think he's the only one that is ascended or close to it. Yeah, he's the only one. Revenge of Legends, not Retribution. I think Revenge of Legends starts on Wednesday too. Simply Addy saying hi. How you doing, Simply Addy? Rank 4 Moondragon. Why would I do that? The people who made Moondragon don't even like her. The girl don't like you. I'm not here for you. I'm here for the girl. The girl don't like you. So tomorrow, what about tomorrow? You don't have all of them, and that's why. Yeah, but I don't want to just open 7-star crystals just to get one. But I guess you're right. If I were to open them, I'll be 1.5. Titan shards too. But the thing is, there's nothing in the basic crystal for me though. That's the thing. There's literally nothing in there. Carnage, you don't have Carnage. Carnage is not in the basic. Chat, should I open a basic crystal? Just open them? There's no benefit to me opening them. I'm sorry, like, you're not going to convince me to do that. There's no benefit to me opening them. Just one. Open just one basic crystal. There is a benefit. Tell me what the benefit is. I don't see a benefit to opening a basic crystal. Tell me what is the benefit? There's literally no benefit for me to open a basic crystal. Like, Carnage is nice. He's not worth opening a basic crystal for. Maybe Collection, you could dupe the 7-star. I don't care about doing that. I'm sorry, chat. Skip a frame. Skip a frame. Love when the AI won't let me parry it. Trash ass AI. Only benefit I see is box shards. That's not a benefit to me. Yes, it does help your class collective over time, and A2 helps your prestige. Yeah, but I would have to open tons of crystals to get. Matter of fact, if I open 1.4 million of my 7-star shards, I will only get enough to open two Senate box crystals. That is not worth it to me. What's the point in hoarding them? Nothing. There's no point in hoarding them. There's no point in opening them, so it's just nothing. There's no point in hoarding them or opening them. The 7-star crystal has become irrelevant in the game. It's just a crystal that's just there to exist. There's literally no point in opening it. You know it's charged heavy during Zola's blast. He's gonna miss, right? What do you mean? But fine, chat. We'll open up a crystal. Tiger's mechanic. I didn't think the beam will miss because it comes from the ground. I don't see what the big hype is for opening 7-star crystals, but all right. We'll open 2. I'm only opening 2, so you're welcome. Oh joy. Look at that. She makes blasts and shooting attacks miss when she charges heavy. I didn't think it worked. I didn't think it worked on what's his name? Oh joy, chat. Look at this. A bunch of nothing. If I don't get a new champion from these 3 crystals, I'm not opening anymore. Nothing. You have to open 60-star bases to get a box champ? Pass. I will not be doing that. Hard pass. What do you mean open 60? What? I will not be opening 60. Yeah, I'm sorry, chat. There's no benefit for me from opening them. I'm sorry, like there's literally no benefit to me opening them, like at all. You added collectives? That doesn't mean anything, Andy. My collectives are so far from the next level, it doesn't matter. I mean, don't get me wrong. I want to add to my collectives, Andy. I'm not saying I don't, but they're so far from the next level. There's no benefit to opening a bunch of 7-stars for that. I did not know y'all cared about 7-stars that much. If someone like if Kabam made a graphic that let me know which champs were in the 7-stars and which ones I was missing, I would probably be more inclined. But the champions are so spread out all over the game that you don't know what champions are where. Open some 6-star features. I only got enough for 1. It helps because you want 6,200 your chance for collectives and allow you to double the amount of Titan shards you have. Okay, doubling the amount of Titan shards, that is an incentive. I'll give you that. Yeah, I'm about to say, like, I'm not motivated to open any of my crystals, to be honest, anymore. Because at the end of the day, Ascension is all that really matters. And since I can get 7-stars from Ascendant crystal, what's the point of opening a 7-star crystals? There's no point anymore. I got a Koye from an Ascendant crystal. The one champion I was missing in the basic. Like, I'm sorry, chat. Like, you're not going to sell me on opening up on my 7-stars because there's no point in me opening my 7-stars. What's good, Lefty? How you doing? Into the Big Elder Club. GG's. Congratulations, Boom Headshot. GG's, bro. To open these crystals are weak sauce? Titan shards are better than 7-star shards. Yeah, but Titan shards aren't good either, Andy. That's like saying, oh, the iPhone 15 is better than the 14. Yeah, but we're on the 18. I don't understand. Like, why would you care? You're more focused on the next iPhone. You don't care about the 15 or the 16 or the 17. You're thinking about the 18. Yeah, I have nothing to open, chat. I'm sorry. What's up, man? How you been? How you doing, J-Man Hero? Hope you well. I got 1.5 million 7-star shards, though. That's why they finna introduce Ascension Crystal shards, because they failed the Titan Crystal. You telling me they got Ascension... They got Ascension Crystal shards now?
Really?
And while you hoarding them, your argument makes 0 sense to me. That's fair, Andy. It don't have to make no sense, but there's no point in opening them. There's no point in hoarding them. There's no point for the 7-star crystal. That is my point. There's no point in opening them. There's no point in hoarding them. There's no point in 7-star crystals anymore. They're pointless now. They're just there to exist. Every relic, even relic crystal openings are not fun anymore. Yeah. Because I was thinking, I was like, okay, I'm going to release a crystal opening next month. And then I realized, should I even open one? Should I release a one? So you don't want Titan shards then? No, I'm good, Andy. I don't really care about Titan shards. You know why I don't care about Titan shards? Because I have over 300,000 of them. And on top of that, Andy, I still got these over here. So, yeah. Titan shards don't mean not so much. At the end of the day, All that matters is the Ascendant crystals and the Greater Empower crystal. That's all that matters. The rest of the crystals don't matter anymore. There's literally 0 point in opening them. Flexing? No, Vital, I'm not flexing. That's just a fact. There's 0 point in opening them. Now, if the Titan awaken the champs, what do you mean? All the champions I got from the Titan, I awaken them. Okay, but do you think, Sandy? I appreciate that. I will do that. Plus, next battle Titan is going to be 50% at. Yeah, but I'll say the next Titan crystal isn't even good. Like, what? Did you get everything from the Elder Web of Corruption crystals? No. You know what I want them to do, chat? If they made an Ascendant Titan crystal, meaning you can only pull an Ascendant champion from the Titan, that will be lit. That will motivate me to open more Titans. I started holding on Titans, but I still don't see a benefit of sitting on the generic 7 stars since the pull only gets deeper. Sitting on the generic 7 star? What do you mean sitting on what generic 7 stars? What generic 7 stars am I sitting on? We need an Ascendant crystal that's more accessible, and we need an Ascendant Titan crystal. They can't even make a 7 star me, let alone on that, right? I guess this is my way of silently protesting. Because it's like, I have 1.5 million shards, Kabam. How are you going to entice me to open them? Like, my chat, y'all can't even motivate me to open them. Like, if you were Kabam, how would you entice me to open my 7 star crystals? I'm at 1.5 million, and I don't plan on opening them. If they change the way, if they change the way where if we open basic Titan crystals, we got Ascendant Titan crystal shards, that would be okay. Yeah, I will open them then. Yeah, 100%. Multi collectors still at 19. If you open them shards, it will go up. I don't care for them to go up. I'm sorry, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't motivate me. Opening crystals for a collective, that does nothing for me. You know why it doesn't do anything for me? I'll open one Titan. I'll open one basic 7 star crystal for you. I'll open one to show you why it doesn't matter to me. Let's open one, and let's see what I get from here. I'm only gonna open one, and you're gonna look at everything I get from here because you talking about collectors, right? Let's open one and see what I get from here. If Kabam never cared about crystals not being open, they would have never done events where you need to open them. Yeah. 3/4 of the way of maxing all my 7 stars. It's not bad. So we got Dazzler, right? I already have her. She's 6,200. Look at what I get for opening a 7 star. $11,000 gold, 1,200 Titan shards, 250 box dupe shards, and mutant ISO. You're telling me all of that is worth opening 1.5 million 7 star shards? That's what you're telling me? That right there. This is your selling point. As an elder player, you're like, Lefty, open them. It'll help your collectives. No, to me, that's not motivating me to open them. This is gonna just expire. I got 55 million gold, right? There's no point in me opening any Titan shards because the Titan, I got everything from the current Titan, and there's no point in me opening this because I'm not close to my next super duper crystal. And if I open 1.5 million, I'll only end up getting 2 super duper crystals, so that's not gonna motivate me. Stop. None of this is worth it to me. It may be worth it to you, but to me, it's not worth it. I'd rather them just sit there and collect dust. Maybe you could save 6 stones if you open them sooner. 6 stones don't matter to me either. You know why 6 stones don't matter to me? I'll show you. We got 125 plus 35 in overflow. And you're probably like, okay, that's you can't 6,200 a champion with 135. You're right, I can't. But if you go over here, I got 204 of those crystals, which are selectors. And then I got more down here. So saying the whole 6 stone argument means nothing to me either. Look at that. We got 54 right there. Like, I'm at a point in the game where it's like, I'm just waiting on Kabam to give us more content. But that's where I am. And it's like, I'm not trying to give y'all a hard time. Like, I get what you're saying. Like, you should open them for your collective. I don't really care enough about collectives to open them. Lefty, please stop. My woman can hear you. Might think less. Okay, my bad. I got one down 6 stone and don't care to. Exactly. Like, I don't care to use them. And it's not that I don't want to use them. I don't like seeing 6 stones overflow, but it's like Kabam has made everything is such a bottleneck that there's no incentive for me to open Titan Crystal unless it changes over. There's no incentive for me to open 7-star Basic Crystal because I have every champ. No point in using all my 6 stones because all of them are already basically maxed out. Like, I'm at a point in the game where it's like much I can do. Like, I could use more 6 stones. We could take her to 6. Okay, fine. We'll take her to 6,200 because I got 6 stones in the overflow. And where's Destroyer at? And this isn't like a harp at Kabam, but it's just like Kabam that made it a bottleneck for with these Ascendant crystals. They made it a real bottleneck. Like, you know what? Like, Andy, I don't know if you're still in chat. If Kabam made this crystal more available and more accessible, I would open my 7-star crystals. Meaning, like, if you can get 7-star greater in power crystal shards from your 7-star basic crystals, I will open all of them. 110%. I will be more inclined to open them. But Kabam hasn't given me any incentive. Like, a super duper box, those champions are good. I have them all ascended though. And you already like, oh, what if you get them ascended level 2? Don't care to. Don't care to get them ascended level 2 because then I'll have to open all my 7 stars and then I'll have ISO expiring. I don't feel like going through that. We don't need more content. We need the entire economy overhaul. We got enough content. Update the entire crystal system because the way it is right now, there's no point in opening. Yeah, that's how I feel. Like, I'm sorry, like, there's no incentive for me to open crystals right now. I got every champion in the game. And every champion, no, I don't have every champion. I have every champion that's in the basic. I don't have every champion in the game. I would like champions I don't have. But you shot me down earlier again, just trying to help. No, Andy, it's not about shooting you down. We just have a disagreement. It ain't about me shooting you down. I'm just telling you why I wouldn't care to open my 7-star crystals. It's not about shooting you down. Like, that crystal, the 7-star crystal, the basic crystal, is literally means nothing to me. There's no one I'm hunting for. And matter of fact, chat, if you don't believe me, after this round of Battlegrounds, this round of Arena, I'll show you every champion I don't have, and you tell me if you will be motivated to open a 7-star basic crystal. And I want y'all to be serious. They pay, yeah, they paywall them, and it's like, that's why I told you I didn't like Ascension, because it's like, bro, Ascension, we have zero control over it, and I already know it could come eventually. Kabam will probably give us control sooner or later. That's what I'm hoping for. But as of right now, there's no motivation on my end to open any crystal. Like, the only crystal that I look forward to opening is the what do you call the crystals that I just opened today that I got Ascended Patriot from, whatever they're called. That's the only crystal to me that's worth opening because I can ascend a champion. Only meaningful stuff there is in content rank up materials, and plenty of them are resource, including twist drops. Crystals need an entire rework. Agreed. Greater ascendant crystals. Those are the only crystals to me worth opening. And we can't get a greater ascendant crystal unless we spend money or Kabam that gives it to us. And then the greater empower crystals, you need at least 120 before you can even get a guaranteed pity crystal. So there's no point in opening them until you're at 120. So yeah, I'm sorry, chat. I'm not motivated. The free Elder crystals are trash. I'm looking forward to this 7-hour crystal that we get on Wednesday. I really am looking forward to that. But that crystal system, Kabam needs to work on that one. I'm sorry, chat. Y'all can flame me, but Kabam needs to work on that. Okay, chat. Let's look at all the champions I don't have, and y'all tell me, chat. If you had 1.5 million 7-stars charged right now, would you open them all to get all the champions I don't have that are in the basic? Okay, let's look at every champion I don't have that's in the basic. Don't have Absman, Agatha, Archangel, Black Tarantula. None of these champions. Y'all said Carnage is in the basic, right? I don't believe y'all, but if he's in the basic, I'll check y'all word for it. Dark Phoenix, nope. Not in the basic. Deadpool, Ghost Rider, the Goldpool, Hobgoblin, Imperiosa, Jessica Kang. None of these champions are in the basic. The only one y'all said it was in the basic was Carnage. Are you telling me you will open 1.5 million 7-star shards just to get Carnage? That's what you're telling me? And if anyone says I would,
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my god.
Carnage has been in the basic since December of last year. For Carnage, 2 million. Crazy work. They take away the fun of the game. Imagine if the game were the only way to get champions is opening crystals. Has trust springs when it comes to opening crystal. I don't know why people are not talking about it. Yeah, he's in the basic. Would you open Bubba Fett? Would you open 1.5 million 7-star shards just to get Carnage? I don't know why this is an argument. If you want to rank 5 Civil Warrior or sell a champ, then you can. If your account, you can do whatever if you want. Yeah. I got him 2 months ago, finally. Carnage is not worth 1.5 million 7-star shards to me. Watch opening up and not getting Carnage. Bro, that would be the worst, yo. Imagine opening up 1.5 million 7-star shards and don't even get Carnage. Still don't have the Imperiosa with that account. I don't care to get her either. Carnage and Imperiosa aren't motivating factors. Okoye is. I will open 1.5 million 7-star shards for Okoye, but I got her from the Empower Crystal, so that's dead. Why not trash here at the point, art team? Twitch glazed you so much? No, Andy, that's not about glazing. They feel the same way I do. It has nothing to do with anyone glazing. It's just like we want to be more incentivized to open crystals, Andy. At one point in time, we were motivated to open basic crystals because we didn't have those champions. I'll tell you one of two things Kabam can do, Andy. They could give us a way to get greater empower shards from opening basic crystals, or you can make more 6-star champions available as 7-stars. Excluding Hulk, Hercules, Kate Bishop, and CGR. We got Dormammu, we got Mephisto, we got Electro, Agent Venom, Black Widow. Like, there are several champions you can make as 7-stars you can put in the basic that will motivate me to open a 7-star. I guess me and Zemo have different opinions and our accounts are all large. Yeah, that's the thing, Andy. We can have a difference of opinion, but for me, there's no I'm not motivated to open a basic crystal. I'm just not motivated. Like right now, Ascension is the focus. And if a champ is not ascendable, who really cares? Carnage is not ascendable. Why would I care to open a basic crystal to get a champion that's not ascendable? And same thing with Imperiosa. They're not ascendable. Who cares? Like, if the champion was ascendable, maybe I would consider it, but I got every champion that's ascendable. They may not be ascended. They will be. Will they, CB Quilgore? We don't know what champions Kabam's going to decide to make ascendable. We just don't know. I'm not on about new champions, though. Me, I am. I want new champions. I don't care about, like, collective is nice, but that's not a motivating factor for me to open up a 7-star, 1.5 million 7-stars. You can use your ISO on ranking up 7-stars from ranked 1 to 3 for the rank up bundle for cash and rank up for lower champs to burn Mysterium. Don't care to do that either. You can collect your 7-star because they help your class collectors over time. I don't care enough to do that. They know people will not chase these champions because they're ass. And to make them better, they need to buff them. I mean, you know what requires that? Work, which Kabam hates to do. I don't think that's the case. But if there were certain champions that were available as 7-stars, I will open up a basic crystals for them. You need crystals that's in the selected. Yeah, exactly. I would love that, Nolson. Is there a way to see champions that aren't available as 7-stars? You can look at the captain, right? Where's the captain at? Captains. Oh, did that work? Captains. There we go. All right. Let's look at the captains, right? Outside of Hercules CGR, I would love Absman. If he was in the basic, I will open basic crystal for him. Mephisto, yes. Even Cable. I will open basic crystal for a 7-star Cable. How you doing, Andy? You need a lot of units back. They are worth it for the 200 rank 3 and above, and 224 and above. You get exploration 300 units back. Yeah, but I'm not motivated to do that. I'm so far away. Proxima Midnight, love that as a 7-star. Aegon, will love him as a 7-star. Ronin, yes. Black Widow, yes. Rogue, even, yes. Silver Centurion, aka a Kabam original, I would like. You miss Ghost. Kabam's not gonna make Ghost a 7-star. I know she's not. That's why I didn't bother saying her. This guy, Electro, yes. Who else? Green Goblin, Dr. Octopus, Old Man Logan, Darkhawk, Beast, Psylocke, Nebula, Wolverine, Dormammu. There are so many champions I would love to see a 7-star. Yeah, because you're not ranking them up, because I don't care to. Like, Zemo, I don't want to just rank up champions just for collectives. I want to rank up champions because I like them. Like, I don't want to rank up just for collectives. That's not a motivating factor to me. It doesn't motivate me. Hey, rank up for what? Collectives is cool. I'm not motivated to rank up for collectives though. I don't want that to be the only reason I rank up a champion. I want to rank up a champion because it helps my account in an area that my account may have been weak in. And oh yeah, it benefits collectives too. Collectives is not the motivating factor for me. That's all I'm saying. And chat, it's been 3 hours. I hope you're getting closer to the drops. I'll rank up to reduce arena grind. I'm to be honest, I'm not even at that point either because I can clear out both of those 7-star arenas real easy. I don't need to rank up anymore for that. The only reason I've struggled with ranking up is the 4-star arena because it's ridiculously high. Okay, my heavy didn't even register. Pleasure were only cool when they first launched because they made people's accounts bigger, and that collectives became another stop. Right? Like, I'm sorry, like collectives is cool, but it ain't for me. It ain't a motivating factor for ranking up a champion. It's like, oh, collectives. Yeah, I'm not ranking up Dormammu to raise my collective. I'm not ranking up a 6-star to awaken my collective. I rank up 7 stars, also get extra battle chips. I'm over 7 million at the moment. That'll be a nice motivating, nice, but it won't motivate me. Like, Zemo, you play the game at a different level than I do. You basically have any and everything. You can do whatever you want in the game. I don't have that luxury. I don't have the luxury to spend unlimited on this game. So I only can play the game and spend occasionally. And open at 1.5 million 7-stars just for collective doesn't sound appeasing to me. Bro, 6 stars give so many points to take one to rank 4. Yeah, but as of right now, there's no 6-star I can take up to really help with my collective. Ranking up levels and collectives require too much wasting resource or basically a tiny bit of progress. That's also true. I already hit the 207-star rank 3 or higher milestone. I have 58 rank 2s and no rank 1s. That's not bad. Bro, 6 stars get more points than 7 stars unless you rank 5 them or ascend them. Again, so you're not even encouraging me to open up 7-star basic crystals. Now you encourage me to rank 6 stars. That's what you're doing. That's not going to motivate me either. So which is it? Do you want me to rank 6 stars? Or do you want me to open up 7-star basic? Which one is it? Do you have tier 1 dust expiring? I can check. I probably do. And you know what, Bobby? That's another issue. Tier 7 dust. It expires because I can't ascend any champion I want. I have to wait until I get that token. Then I can ascend. Are you throwing SP3s, Andy? Just try some towers on SPs. The timer is not pausing. Any ideas? Not that I know of. Do I have dust expiring? I can check. No, I have no dust expiring. No Zemo SP1, SP2. Hold on. You said it's not pausing? Let's see. You're gonna pause timer on 3 special. The 4th will not be paused. Yeah, Andy knows that though. You said with Zemo? Let's try it. So if you're throwing more, it won't pause. No, Andy knows that. It works on my end, Andy. Maybe this doesn't work for Zemo. It's working on my end. If you can like take a video, Andy, of it, and send it to me, I can let Kabam know. How many do you think you gonna put in Banquet this year? I want to put at least 10,000 in there. I want to put at least. I want to put at least 10,000 at minimum. It's not Zemo champ. Zemo in chat. Oh, okay. When are we getting 7-star cable too? Did Kabam say? It's a new Spider-Man symbiote I got. You got Spider-Man symbiote? Must be nice. I want a new rank 5, so I got a couple of deals with it. Cool. Well, thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. I didn't know you got symbiote Spider-Man. We don't know how we're getting 7-star cable, but he won't be in the base. I know that. Let's get some more marketing reports for him. Are you going for the Ascendic champs, Andy? All right, chat. It's coming up on 3.5 hours. How are you feeling about your drops progression? Does anyone needs the map for not the map? The here is the link for drops progression if you don't know where you are with the drops. JJ is actually good. I like him. Yeah, he's better than I thought he was. I didn't like him at first, but I like him more now. Day 1. Bobby, did you open all of the awards you haven't been claiming for the last few months? You had to have a big opening, bro. Can't believe we got Patriot. Man, the Ascension stuff is so not fun. Like you can hit the pity system and then you get a champion like Patriot and you gotta wait until you get another 120. The Ascension is so not fun, bro. Patriot's decent. So you would take yours to rank 5, K9? Out of curiosity. If he's so decent, would you take yours to rank 5? If you was no, If your patron was just ascended level 1, would you take him to rank 5? No, I wouldn't. He must not be that decent then. It's easy to take up a ascended level 2 champion. That's real easy. Hello, Kyle. Thank you for the follow. I got Hitmo, Zemo, and Okoye rank 5. Oh, damn. I can respect that. GG's. I don't need no skill. Yeah, you really don't. Thank you, Bastion, for the raid. I appreciate that. Sorry. I seen the raid and definitely choked. I was like, oh, wait a minute. Thank you, Bastion. Appreciate the raid, bro. Hope you well. How's streaming going? It's going good. Me and my chat have been in a fierce debate about Ascension and crystals. How'd your stream go? Lefty theme song? Oh, this is my joint, yo. Baby! Sorry. I like Ascension, but it's pretty pay to win. Streaming well. Yeah. I think that's what I don't like about it, Bastion. Like, we don't have any control over it unless you spend money, and I just don't be feeling like spending. I'm also cheap, so that might be it. I like this part right here. Now the real debate, team pop or team spin? Team pop for me. Trying to get me gone. There's no point in spinning. It feels like some of the champs have higher odds to pull. Patron arcades are popular pulls. I haven't spent MCoC since like last year except on platinum passes. The platinum pass to me, I think is worth it. Since it's trash right now, unless you spend a lot. Yeah, I don't like that we don't like we don't have more control over it. I'm not saying we need entire control, but it would just be nice if we can ascend the champions we want to ascend. Like pulling Ascendiate Patriot from 20 crystals, yeah, I'm gonna pass on that. Thank you, Kabam, but I'll pass on that. I'm really coughing right now. You think they'll release a 7-star Doom when the movie comes out? I hope they do. I don't think so, though. 120. Yeah, that's another thing. Finally getting 120 crystals to open so you can guarantee hit the pity and get an Ascendant champion. And then pulling a champion like, I don't know, Emma or Patriot would not be ideal unless you really wanted them. Why are you playing Retribution Legend all the time? John, just to give my thumbs a break. That's all, just to give my thumbs a break. Patriot, solid. He's great in war and okay in towers. Yeah, but he's terrible in prestige. I've wanted him since he came out and still haven't gotten him. Patriot? Are you telling me I've been sleeping on Patriot? Oh, Howard the Duck. They won't give us Doom. We're getting Cosmic Doom at the end of the year. I mean, they made OG. They made Stella Ford's Green Goblin, and we don't have an OG Green Goblin 7-star, so it's not too far fetched. Like Patriot, I got Patriot rank 5 Ascendant too. Oh, why'd why'd you take Patriot to rank 5, bro? I'm gonna be honest, that don't seem like the move, man. Yeah, Doom is really good, and we should have had the best science. Gotta go eat. I'll be looking. All right, Bastion. I'll catch you later. Hey, Pee Wee, thank you for the follow. If you see a crystal fly in front of the upper screen, you need a 4-star guaranteed. I think you just gave me an idea for a new animation for my channel. You kind of gave me an idea for like maybe we could do like some kind of crystal animation. What do y'all think? I don't know how I would design it, but a crystal animation would be kind of cool. It was a 27% faster crystal, but you can probably see content online about it from content creators back then. You see a crystal fly in from the upper. Oh, I do remember that actually. Yeah, I think I do remember that. I forgot who said it, but I think I do remember someone talking about that. Rano, you trying to defeat? Trying. I ain't trying. I am defeating him. Who are you trying to cheat, Marvel Cuphead? Just put to a February 24th thread asking Kabam about it's the good old days. I want Mr. Sinister. I don't think he's in the basic, is there? I don't remember getting him from the basic. I thought I got him from a selector. I don't think he's in the basic. Sinister is in the basics since... Oh, I didn't know he was in the basic. December of last year. Oh, okay. They just added him to the basic. You wouldn't know since you don't open them. Yeah, because I already have Sinister XL Zemo. You're right. I wouldn't know about a champion I already have. I wouldn't know that they went to the basic. Zemo, would you keep up with a basic crystal that if you had every crystal, every champion in that crystal? I'm going to answer for you. You wouldn't. Vision Quest TV show starts this. What's the timeline? Vision Quest TV show. What's the timeline? I don't know. I will be watching that. It looks good. If Karnus is in the basic, that means Duffy has a chance of getting him in that power crystal. Yeah. There's no point in me opening up 1.5 million 7-star shards for Carnage. Carnage is cool, but he ain't that cool. Lefty Knox, good job. Thank you, Marvel Cuphead. What job did I do that was good, though? You're winning and speed running through these fights. Oh, yeah, this is my rank 5s. Are the drops still on? Yes, Glad. The drops are still on. You're in the right place. I really want yo Shove Core gun in Coliseum up his ass. He's aggravating. I don't know what you're saying. Also, Frank Kyle have a 7-star and want to build him up. He can be an annoying defender. More of a want to shove Core's gun. Ah, okay. Yeah, he is an annoying. Who are you using? Tat crazy. But yeah, Frank Castle, I think he's okay. He's just in a class like skill, and they're just far better skill than him. But I think he's a pretty decent defender in Battlegrounds, especially with the Unstoppable and his long specials. I think I have a short on how to play him too, and a breakdown video on him too. Okay, I don't want to hear this song, chat. Y'all can listen to that. I do not like it. I don't understand this song. So y'all can listen to it. Nothing Knox, HBO Max Greenlight. I've been enjoying. Need more episodes. How many episodes are out? Are there only 2 episodes out? I finished X-Men 97 yesterday. It was interesting. I didn't see the hype that y'all were talking about. Like, I felt like the finale was like mid to me. But it was alright. But see, the finale to X-Men, I thought it was like, I didn't see the hype behind it, but you know, maybe that's me. I need to remember, y'all said make a how to play cable video. How to videos. So we need cable. Heimdall. Okay. I put Hamilla. Heimdall. Starkey. Cook Wagner. What's the hype for the X-Men 9 episode was decent? The show was actually pretty good. I didn't understand, like, I don't know. I thought the final finale was okay. I think a lot of cool visual moments in the show, but the series as a whole was kind of mid. All the time hopping, BS, just and like that. That's understandable. Let's see where they go with the 3rd season. We'll see. Kirk Wagner? Is it Wagner? Kirk Wagner. I always like the way he says his name. My name is Kirk Wagner. That was the finale, right? Like the end? No, that was just the finale of the season. I didn't think that was the finale to the show. It was like the finale to season 2. Right? Chat, am I wrong for thinking that? The name is Kirk Wagner. From what I heard, they got 2 more seasons before they ended. Oh, okay. I'm okay with that. 4 seasons? I'm okay with that. They should end it before they officially start the, what's that? The X-Men saga in the real MCU. I will be ending the YouTube short stream shortly. YouTube stream here shortly. Andy, just so you know. I think they're trying to rush it to an Onslaught saga. I felt like the APOC saga could have been better. Season 3 confirmed? Yeah, right. Sweet. Looking forward to seeing more of it. I really do like the animation. Yeah, but see, the animation style was nice. I actually wanted to make a trailer, like a MCoC trailer version of the intro to the X-Men show. Kirk is from Bavaria, Germany. Okay, I didn't know that. Bavaria, Germany. Okay, catch you later. All right, Andy. I'll be over on Twitch if you want to come over there. Andy's too good for us on Twitch, chat. He said he don't watch on Twitch. That's what he said. I told him, I was like, you should. But he's like, no, I don't need to watch on there. That's beneath me. I was like, oh, okay. It's beneath you. Got you. Didn't realize that. So I'm joking. It could have been way better, but I think they messed it up by rushing it. Lies. I was joking, Andy. I don't think they rushed it. Kirk pronounced it Wagner because that's how Germans pronounce their W's. Oh, I didn't know that. I just thought he pronounced it. I thought that was his accent. Black Bolt, hope we see in Avengers Doomsday. Black Bolt? Why can't we just see Bolt? Why gotta be Black Bolt? Marvel Cuphead. That's something you want to tell? I'm joking. I'll tell you one thing. W is V in German. Oh. So you don't even say German, you said vermin, right? I'm vermin. That's what you're telling me? You're lying. Stop the cappage. Kurt Goat Wagner. You speak German, Andy. I didn't know that. That's kind of cool. All I know in German is Auf Wiedersehen. And I only know that because of Django Unchained. Because my boy, Dr. King Schultz, no, that wasn't his name. Whatever his name was. And in Django Unchained, he said, in these situations, I usually say Auf Wiedersehen. But since Auf Wiedersehen means until I see you again, and since I never wish to see you again, to you, sir, I say goodbye.
Pow.
That was a bar. It was King Schultz? Okay. I thought the horse was Dr. King Schultz. Schnitzel? Never seen that movie. Bratwurst, sauerkraut, schnitzel. What? Boba Fett, why are you saying those words, bro? Is there a reason you're saying those words? Christopher Walsh is one of the best. He is. I think for every movie, every time he has a leading role in Quentin Tarantino's movie, he always got an Oscar for it. Oh, it's German food. Okay. Sauerkraut is German food? I don't know what sauerkraut was. Buttered sausage is what it is. Where it comes from. Buttered sausage. That sounds like heart attack. Give me 2. Give me 2 of them. Sound like Gary Busy? What does that mean? Buttered sausage. Wow. The OG Shush. Welcome on in, man. Happy Monday to you, man. Oh, it's Lefty. Wow. Surprising seeing you here. Let's talk about butter sausage. I don't know anything about it, so I can't talk about it because I never knew it was a thing. He's enacted a meme about him and butter sausage. Ah, okay. How it goes? It's going well. It's going well. Doing another stream so people can get those drops. And I'm probably gonna reapply the front page, OG Shush. I felt like I didn't get my proper time. It's a meme from an older movie. I don't think I've seen that movie. See you tomorrow, mate. All right, Andy, thanks for stopping in, bro. Enjoy the rest of your night. Me and the wifey just got done at the gym and back home. Did some running and whatnot. Nice. I like that y'all have been more active as of lately. At least what it seems like. Seems like y'all have been real active as of lately. Keep up the great work. It's 1 a.m. bedtime. Good night, Andy, bro. Thank you for staying up for me, bro. Yeah, way more active. Gotta be around to troll you and see you in the Summoners Fest. Definitely. I'm happy for you, man. GG's, man. I'm glad you're motivated to work out more. I'm here for that. It's definitely worth it. And you will definitely notice a difference. I'm happy for you, man. Keep up the great work. I will be ending the YouTube stream in about 5 to 10 minutes, just so you know. So if you're on YouTube, make your way over to Twitch. We're going to keep the party going on Twitch for a little bit while longer. If my chat allows me. Chat, are you having fun with me? You like T Herbo, or did I fan a quest? No, this is just on the radio. I listen to the radio when I stream, so we can have variety. I sometimes do song requests. We got a few minutes to the gym from where I work. I might as well take the opportunity to get better. Might as well. I'm thinking about getting a gym membership myself. I don't know where I want to get one, but I want to go to a fancy gym. I think I want to go to a fancy gym. So I might look up fancy gyms and see which ones are in my area in Delaware. Hey, FaZe Dinkleys, thank you for the follow. My college room had a gym right next to it. I've been bulking up all summer. I'm fat. You're not fat. You're just big boned. Festively plump. Yeah, but I'll say don't call yourself fat. Don't call yourself that. Like, I know this is gonna sound weird, chat. I just don't like when people talk down about themselves. It makes me feel bad, that's all. What a stand-up guy. Yeah, that's one thing. If you notice, I always do that. Whenever someone talks down about themselves, I always make them, well, I don't make them. I always ask them to say something nice about themselves. Because it's like, there's only one of you in the world. You're one of a kind. I got my buddy into MCoC recently, and he's about to get to the end of Act 6. Hope he's ready. He's about to get in the end of Act 6. That's, he's going to love it. He's going to love the Grandmaster. McNugget, what are you laughing about, bro? What is so funny? Nothing. He's hard stuck at the Grandmaster. Who is he using? I think Doom, to be honest, is probably the best counter for Grandmaster. You got my 2-month badge? What 2-month badge? What are you talking about? I'm generally bored as F. Why are you bored, bruh? What do you mean my stream bores you? That's what you're telling me. Or excuse me. Alright, chat, we're about to end a few streams. I finished the classes and the teacher was droning on and on. Oh, I would have left. Peace out, YouTube Shorts. Enjoy your night. What are you playing tomorrow? I'll be playing MCoC tomorrow. It's CCP drops, so I usually stream primarily CCP drops. But I think moving forward, on Tuesday, we probably will play other games. Peace out, YouTube. I'll